Yeah, I don't believe in destiny, I just do what's best for me. Don't listen to my enemies, they're just full of jealousy. Yeah, this legacy, you gon' see what's left of me. You gon' see success in me, you ain't seen the rest of me. I just wanna be the best at what I know, better than the rest, just watch me grow. Put me to the test and watch me go. This is my quest, I'ma make it known. They call me obsessive, oh I know. Call me selective with my notes, call me aggressive with my flow, call me offensive even though Joe, I ain't gonna lie, life's tough. Try to get by, life's rough. Try to do it right, it's not enough. Even though you try, you still mess up. But I'm still gonna fight for what I love, still gonna die for what I love, still gonna try, I won't give up, still gonna fight until I've won. They say I'm way too obsessed and I've got nothing left, and I'm not quite there yet, but those words they'll regret, cause I've got something left and I'm not giving in. I will not let them win, I won't stop till the end, no.
Philip Lam. Very formation ठीक छ. We just need to change our game plan. That's all.
Pinky bhai mother, Pinky bhai.
Okay. Apart from that, हेर्न नेमार कस्तो मुनतिर फर्काइदिरहेको यार. मजा आइरहेछ ल टोटीले खेलाउनलाई. टोटी र बाटिस्टुरा राखिदिएको. इन्भाइट महाराजा टु को होस्ट. को हो यो महाराजा भने मैले चिनै छैन.
महाराजा त्यसले तिमीलाई युनिभर्सिटी दिन्छ क्या, त्यसलाई लियो न.
म बरु समीरलाई लिन्छु.
म त केही दिन सक्दिनँ त. म ट्याप ट्याप त दिन सक्दिनँ.
सपोर्ट दिइरहेछौ त.
भाइ मभन्दा ढिलो डिभिजन 1 पुग्यो भने चाहिँ तिमीले मलाई 10,000 कोइन हाल्नुपर्छ है.
हे? कस्तो रे?
मभन्दा ढिलो डिभिजन 1 पुग्यो भने चाहिँ 10,000 कोइन हाल्दिनुपर्छ भने.
अनि छिटो पुग्यो भने चाहिँ?
छिटो पुग्यो भने वाउ भनिदिन्छु म एकचोटि.
कति पोइन्ट तिम्रो?
मेरो 117.
हे?
117.
117 बाँकी
भन्छु.
मेरो 60 बाँकी 60.
हैन क यहाँ कम्पिटिसन भइसक्यो. म वाउ भन्ने गोर्खाले 10,000 हाल्ने.
ल हाल्दियो
ल हाल्दियो हैन हाल्दिन्छु भन न.
तिमीले चाहिँ हाल्ने अनि.
म त सकिन.
युट्युबबाट टिकटकबाट कति छाप्नु.
त्यही हो गज भन्नु न. ओ साथी हजुर.
लाउ गन्स प्ले स्टेसन भन्ने दिन आओस् न. त्यस्तो पो हुन्छ.
महिनाको 4 लाख कहीँ जाँदैन.
4 लाख त हो नि हो यार. जाँदैन. यसो कुरा 10,000 हाल्नु न मलाई कि कोही. मलाई गोर्खाली यो 1000 निकाल्छ र 1000 निकाल्देऊ न प्लिज.
हैन यार कसरी हान्दैन भने.
गोर्खाली यार मलाई 1000 निकाल्देऊ न प्लिज यार.
1000 हैन 100 चाहिँ हाल्दिन्छु.
सुन्नु भयो.
कति एन्सर सुनेरै बोल्नु. समेर त गइन. भोलि जान्छु भोलि. स्कुल जानुपर्छ त्यहाँ फेरि कट होला नि. ल म हैन आउने कमेन्ट यार कमेन्ट यस्तो कमेन्ट लेख्छौ अनि उडाइन्छ क्या. त्यस्तो कमेन्ट नलेख्छौ न प्रभु.
र
म आउन आँटेको थिएँ यहाँ म्याचतिर पूजा रहेछ क्या. अनि बोलाउन थाले के र के गर्दै सघाइदिए भन्न थाले. मैले तँलाई म्यासेज नि गर्नु पाइनँ.
So bring it on. Expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then. Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders.
स्वाङ रहेछ अरे कस्तो स्वाङ हो भाइ
certainly,
कस्तो स्वाङ
some
हो
would say underrated.
दर्शकहरू
He's one of
पनि
the less
जान्छ कि
glamorous
नम्बर
members
2
of the
नम्बर
Milanese elite
त्यति
of
बेला
the
कुरा गर्नु
1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball. Being
Lovely.
almost
He's had it a pop!
That is totally heading.
That is certainly not what he had in mind.
त्यही
well,
त
it was
यार
going to take something a bit special
Oh,
from
God.
there, and that wasn't it.
ओए गोर्खाली यसको त 5 लाइन छ मेरो त 2 लाइन छ त यार
Now it's Griezmann looking to
ला
pass
हेर्न
their
हेर्न
way up the pitch.
जित्देऊ न त्यस्तो भए पनि भन्नु खोजेन त्यस्तो
Costa
सपोर्ट गरिरहेको छु
Vieira. And it's Conte. That's Thuram. Conte. Busquets.
Not
Pass is
there.
intercepted.
Ay.
So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well,
It's
both
happiness.
sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
It's run loose here. Looking for the run. He's being urged. Oh, shooting chance!
Lucky.
That,
Lucky
Peter,
fish.
is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
सौरी
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from it.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Over छ त
Hoisted
Over भन्ने
upfield by the keeper. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that.
दुधे पुगिरहेछ त फाइनल हाम्रो
Busquets
केटाहरू
is the distributor in chief, always looking for movers. And he plays one through. That's a throw.
मैले के मिस गरिरहेको छु यहाँ
हाबी भइरहेछ राम्रो कन्ट्रोल गरे के भयो अब अड्के त के
ढक राखेर खेल्दै गरेको
यतिको रियाक्सन भयो भने त पुगिहाल्यो नि
भगवान्
And this is
कसरी खेल्नु
Pele.
भने
Pele stood his ground strongly.
Oh my God. 10
Defence
मिनेटको
just
ढकलाई
about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
पुगिरहेको
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And a chance! Superb from Hullet! Sumptuous finish
No
and
dribbling, nothing.
absolute joy! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest.
He's in one-on-one. Shoot!
Ay, what did I do?
Nice, but not quite the end product required.
Nonsense.
It's really well played. It's just
Nonsense.
एमबापेको के हो
off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
What the fuck?
Now this could be a chance. Lovely bit of skill.
पुलिङ गर्ने स्त्रीलिङ्ग हो यो त्यो यार एमबापे
Japan have the chance to go the other way. He is through here. Just more
अरे
than 15 minutes
टाउकोमा
till
खुट्टा ल्यायो
half-time.
यार रेफ्री रेड कार्ड हो
Yo.
And here's the chance to counter. Thuram.
Hey. What the fuck?
Ernest.
ए यस्तो फितलो हान्छ यार
अरे।
सोनीले
Unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
ल ल
And that
Gotcha,
pass
gotcha,
has
gotcha,
been
gotcha,
well
gotcha, gotcha.
intercepted.
Whatever happens,
Ooh.
that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
यसको पनि lag भइरहेछ पुरा।
Well, the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And this is Hullet. Such a goal!
David Diega, mother father.
Previous miss.
Nepal really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Hello, welcome everyone, welcome. Thank you for the like.
यार एमबापु
Gabriel Batistute.
मलाई यु लस भनेर देखाओस् त रनमा
Yes.
टिकट छोरा कहिले खेल्ने
Maybe we can.
मेरो छोरा स्टडी गर्नु परेको तेरो बाउलाई
Hey, thank you for the like, Kale.
काले
Yes.
कहिले किन्छ
हल्का डिरेक्सन बिग्रिरहेको छ के हो मेरो ल यार केले पनि रहेछ योसँग त प्लेयर चाहिँ सब थुपारेर बसेछ
LG0
यस्तो झुरपास कसरी दिन्छ यार यत्रो सानो छ फेरि पावर पनि
Hello bro, hello, welcome to the stream. Hello, Abu Bakar. Yeah.
के हो के यार कसको अड्केको कन्फ्युज हुने म त
कसै न कसैको जाउँ
च्याप च्याप च्याप
च्याप
इजी 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 इजी
Oh shit.
कुत्ते कमिने
About 10
PSG Bangladesh. You are going club. Let's start. That is Twitter. That's gamesmanship super shot.
Fuck.
3 seconds. Green right here, I did. Half million.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off, and the excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
गोल खाएर यो गेम त नि यस्तो छ नि के भन्नु यार
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I think it'll be interesting to see what Warren Zaire-Emery has been tasked with. First and foremost, he's a defensive midfielder, and to play that position, you need athleticism, you need legs, you need to be able to get about the pitch. And I think he adds a good balance to the team, because defensively, he knows there's going to be a lot of traffic around him, and he has to deal with that and try and avoid yellow cards. But offensively too, he becomes an integral part of the team in starting those build-ups.
And the shot! He scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised
Once
because
more,
his instinct for
it's
doing
him.
this is incredible.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way,
and he just slips the other. Spain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Hernandez. Zaire Emery. Now this could be a chance. That's a good run he's making there.
कस्तो छ यार
Now Hernandez. Oh, what has happened here? Nepal leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. He's found a way through.
ट्रेनिङ गर्नुपर्ने हो
Shot, surely! He's got away with one there.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Hernandez tries to clear. Stojkovic gets across and deals with it. Spain have the chance to go the other way. Batistuta, Gravenberg. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That is good progress on the left. Hernandez. Sane chasing after it.
Spain really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that means they play the game the right way.
Batistuta
That's a
le
foul
Red
in
card.
a dangerous area.
Red card.
No second thought, a straight red
Yes.
card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even...
Griezmann!
Aye.
It's a loose ball,
Oh,
and he's in on goal. Deftly away.
क्रिया हदाचोट रोक्छ यार एउटा किपर बौलामा
Gravenberg is a perfect combination of brain and brawn.
रोकिरहेको अब
So much time. Real chance! And how good was that? A finish right from the top draw.
Perfect.
A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
अझ सुमन त आउनु भएको छैन कि कहाँ जानुभयो
लिभरपुलको म्याच होला नि त
लिभरपुलको म्याच दिन त लिभरपुलको गेमको दिन त केही बोल्दैन पनि आउँदैन पनि सकेपछि बोल्ला
A 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Did they?
There's some great running on
Yeah,
show
but
here,
no.
but ultimately there was no way through. Saliba, Pancho, and Kvaratskhelia. Muscular approach does pay
चारमा
off
नोना
here.
मलाई एकदमै शङ्का लाग्यो यो 3 बार चाहिँ 3 बार हो कि हैन म कन्फ्युज
Plenty of space out wide here. Aims beyond the defence. It's a promising position. Soboslai.
ओ
And
बस
Soboslai. Swung over. Now then, the ball's come
पिसी
loose.
प्लेयर र मोबाइल प्लेयर
And he was alert to it.
मोबाइल प्लेयर
Pele.
विथ रेड एन्ड ब्लू
Stojkovic.
रेड एन्ड ब्लू
Played right into his path.
ओए
Shifting shoot. Just
यहाँ प्लेयर
cruising. And they're threatening to fly away here. The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Nepal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
32-80 रे
A case now of complete control.
रुमिनिगा बर्बट
Yeah, it's all happening
मेसी
now. There's been
राइगार्ड
an upping
म्याथियस
of the
मैकलिस्टर
attention and urgency, a real step up in possession and
ओके
purpose now.
के गर्ने त अब
Cafu. Half-time coming up,
Okay.
and little doubt as to which of the two sides is
We are good to
good
go.
effort from distance. No one is overly concerned about that.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Gravenberg. Busquets. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Busquets is always scanning the pitch for targets. Passing is crisp and sharp, and he's managed to get free. It's a pretty loose pass. Soboslai did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Kvaratskhelia, and now the breakaway.
Hello.
Oh, nice touch.
जिता लिभरपुलले
बल्ल तल
Referee
दिँदैन
has signalled for half-time. Well, who would have
Okay,
thought
बल्ल
it? A
तल
huge chasm between the two teams
बल्ल
already,
तल
and it
दिँदैन
might grow even wider in this second half.
होइन
Well,
होला
they're in
बल्ल
a great
तल
position, Peter, so why stop now?
बल
I
तल
would say
दियो नि
keep going,
त्यसो
keep
पास
at it.
पेले
They've done everything
पेलेको
right so
पेले
far,
दियो
so they want to
कहाँ
keep things that way.
एउटा
त्यो
गोल
दुई दुई खेलेको
The pull marching seemingly on towards victory. 3-0 at the break.
ल के छ आज
So the
के
action is
खेल्ने
resumed.
डिभिजन 1 पुग्यो गोर्खाली
होइन
के डिभिजन खेल्छ अहिले ए
Cafu, good running, strong and
अन्त
purposeful.
विकेन्डतिर त यसो कोप खेल्नु विकडेजतिर यसो
Sane
डिभिजन
out wide
पुस
and in
हेर्नु
space.
होइन भन्यो त गफ
Big
वेलकम
chance! In he goes
Right.
again.
विकेन्ड्स
There's
भनेको
the
त
goal.
साथीहरूसँग रमाइलो गर्ने हो एउटा आफ्नो चिल गर्ने हो विक
And
डेजतिर
he's
चाहिँ
only
पुस
too
हाल्ने
grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good
यसै पनि विकेन्डतिर
anticipation too,
सर्भर बिजी
Peter.
हुन्छ
Just
बढी
instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he
गन्स पनि
needed
डिभिजन
to put
खेलिएको छ
himself.
हो नि खाएर जाने
कता पुग्यो कता पुग्यो
त्यतै
Spain
खान्छ
may be down,
2000 पुग्यो
not out just
पुगेन
yet.
नि हिजो हारे नि एउटा कोच हो राम्रो प्लेयर आएको छ
He has found the way through.
गोर्खाले त त्यो को हो
Masterful
त्यो
defending.
पिसाई भन्नेलाई हराइदिएछ त
Kimmich defending his corner
खतरा
है
stubbornly,
क्या
stood up very well to his man.
पिसाई
Well, the
भन्ने राम्रो
box
प्लेयर
was
हो
just
होइन
so
र
congested there,
Huh?
Peter.
Hi,
There was
sir.
absolutely
Huh?
no space to work with.
He's picked his way through.
एकचोटि त्यो सकेपछि
Well, it
त
didn't look
पिसाईको
good for a
ऱ्याङ्किङ
while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great
ल
escape.
Flashes it across. And that's the keeper's ball.
मर्यो अब चाहिँ
And it's
There you go.
Soboslai. And here's Sané. Pele can see things
कोइन त मसँग
others
दुई
simply
दुई
cannot.
कोइन रहेछ यार के हो गर्ने दुई कोइन
दुई रे कस्तो आजकल हौ
500 बनाएर पुस हाराटमा हान्नु नि
Gravenberg.
कसैले सुनेन।
हाने नि 500 को अस्ति हानिसक्यो त
Felt
हाजारमा
that,
के
hasn't he?
ए
That is a
त्यो
brilliant
हजार भन्दा
interception.
अलिकति कम हाइटको प्लेयरहरू दियो नि
Well, the ball just
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
work out for the run. that
मलाई
he made.
नभनी हान्नु
Well,
भयो
everything up to the final pass looked
खोइ म
decent.
दिउँसोतिर
They just
हानेको
couldn't
त्यही
pick
भएर
out that killer ball.
दिउँसोकै
मलाई
त्यो
नभनी
2 बजीतिर
हान्नु
यस्तो
पापाले
ठ्याक्कै
मलाई
त्यो
भनेर हालेर
बाबुको
हजारकै
स्कुल
पारेर
छुट्टी 3 बजीतिर हुन्छ अनि ठ्याक्कै एकचोटि चिया खाने टाइममा यसो
And
Law.
here's
लगेर
Sané.
हाने बेला पऱ्यो
Now it's Kimmich. Oh, such a clever touch.
मलाई भनेर हान्नु
Changes it with that pass.
त्यही भने हो मेरो
Busquets.
सबभन्दा ब्याड लगै त्यो भयो
Looking for the run. Now
मलाई
it's
अस्ति त्यो चाहरू
Stojkovic.
पर्दाखेरि सबै हानेको थियो
Knocks it into space. Batistuta
हिजो सब
unable
लो
to make
स्किमर
it
भनेर
happen for
सबै
all
लो
his good
स्किमर
intentions.
लो स्किमर
it's
सिका
Sané.
भएन
Space for him to turn and look.
आज लो स्किमर
There's a
हान्छ
look up and delivers.
ए आरसीबी
Now
को
it's
फ्यान कता गयो खै
Stojkovic.
हिजो मैले भनेन रियल मेडल 1 गोल भन्दा बढी हान्दैन भने हो क्या नभए
Sané.
जित्छ भने भनेको नि, त्यो
wants
मैले
to
भनेको
lose
थिएँ।
out here, not against this
खै त्यो त
opponent.
जित्छ नि जस्ट 1 गोल भन्दा बढी हान्दैन भनेर
Pele.
बरु तिमीले चाहिँ भने थियो कसले
It's
जित्छ रियल
Batistuta.
रियलिटी चाहिँ दाइ
And this is Griezmann.
यस्तो चाहिँ भन्नाले मेरो चाहिँ त्यसमा 3 गोल छ भन्दा
That's
तपाईँ र म
fabulous.
अन्तिममा चाहिँ रियलले जित्छ
Oh,
भने
a
समर्थन
robust
गर्छु।
challenge.
मलाई मलाई त
Well,
त्यो
the
दिने
defence
के
proved
तर एक गोल भन्दा
infallible
बढी
then,
हाल्दैन नि
but
भने
that won't be the last they'll see of him.
यस्तो हुन्छ अनि
He's
के
found a way
भयो
past.
कस्तो भयो खै हेरेको म
It's
पहिलामा
a
आज
good run he's
गर्थेँ
making out on the left. It's Stojkovic. Shot
कस्तो भयो त ल यो हेर अर्को गोल पाएछ ल
goal.
ल अहिले त कुनै आएन आएको
It
गोल
is
नै
pretty
आउँदैन
much
के भयो
a done deal.
मैले सब्सक्राइब गरेँ क्या
Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked,
Chelsea
Peter, and then
Google
the
and
next
4K
minute it's in the back of the net.
resolution
That's wonderful striking.
पोकेले पेल्दैछ
Nepal palpably stronger, better,
अपर त माता
superior.
छला त छलाएर आज ए त्यसले रिसाएर स्लाइड स्लाइड हान्न छ उसलाई मजा
एउटा रेड कार्ड पनि पाइछ
त्यही त देखेँ मैले
Busquets.
हेर्ने बित्तिकै थाहा हुन्छ त्यो त नजिक ल्याउने स्वाट स्लाइड हान्ने कि स्पिडले
And it's Stojkovic. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
गोर्खाली चाहिँ त्यो लिङ्क्डइनको प्रोफाइल
Well,
पिक
that is
प्रोफाइल
good.
हालेको छ
Super running, sharp movement.
Right,
Came
yeah,
up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rijkaard. Now Saliba. Busquets. Stojkovic. This is a promising build-up. Pele is onto this, and he's got away from him. Pele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Kvaratskhelia. They really do have to make something of this. And that pass just didn't quite work. Pass somewhat off target. Cafu. Now Saliba. Robson.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Busquets. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Stojkovic. That's that.
Stojkovic.
Nepal pretty much
यस्तो
in utopia.
सिधा ठाडोवाला
Posing
फर्मेसन
themselves
खाने
in the manner they wanted. Right.
कस्तो ठाडो
ठोकी ठोकी हान्दिएर इजी थियो त्यो चाहिँ के हो यार हेर्न स्लो मेरो चाहिँ कसरी स्लो भने म त छक्क परेँ म्यान न हेर्न
रेड कार्ड पनि दे रेड कार्ड पनि गाइस तेरा बाउला ह्यान्ड फल यार यो किपर
ल ल कसरी स्लो
ठिक छ अब के भयो
रेजिस्टरै नभएर भने झन्डै ल
Well, football is of course
Egyptian
ultimately just a game,
1-1
but for the
उता
next 2
उता त
hours,
ढोबी
it
खायो
might not
बिचरा
feel like that.
बलले हो त्यो
The stadium is full
ए
of noise
उता
and
त
energy.
कत्रो
This
साउन्ड
certainly
आउँछ
matters.
घरि कत्रो आउँछ घरि कत्रो आउँछ
1799
Pre-match build-up has
रह्यो
been fantastic. Now the game
Yes.
itself.
Rank po 1799 rating the
And that
1922
gets
for
things running.
For me, Peter, Albert Ferrer was one of the very best defenders of the 1990s.
And of course, he played in that most famous of all Catalan dream teams.
Yeah, not one of its
Charlie
most
Knives त
glamorous
हान्दिहाल्ने हो
members,
है
maybe, but definitely one of the most important.
Charlie Knives त हान्दिहाल्ने हो न
He's got away, lofted in,
के भएको यार यस्तो
no
बिग्रिन्छ
messing
भन्नु
about, just bludgeoned away. Pele. Pele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Griezmann.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
बरु म तिमीलाई एउटा
Pele.
संस्था एउटा आइडिया दिउँ
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
यो थम्बनेलको लागि ठ्याक्कै त्यो हैन एआईबाट त्यस्तो बनाउन मिल्छ मिल्दैन तिमीले चाहिँ हैन
Good running with the ball.
त्यो जुन कन्ट्रोलर छ नि हातमा लिएर हैन के हातको पावरबाट चाहिँ कन्ट्रोलरलाई त्यो पुरा उ
Facing up to
गराएको
his adversary. This is a full. He's had a shot.
कस्तो चाहिँ
That is really good tenacity.
ब्ल्याक म्याजिक
Well, height
Ah,
can make
बुझेँ,
all the
बुझेँ,
difference
बुझेँ।
on
दिमागमा
these
नि।
set pieces.
Terrific effort. And again.
हिट भयो
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
यो किपर
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now that's well seen too. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
ल
के टाइप
Good read.
That was
मैले
well
बुझ्दै
played,
हल्का
well
ल
struck.
ठिकै छ त्यही हो है
Great defending, strong and
राख्नु नि एक दिन
determined.
रमाइलो यसो एकछिन
Griezmann, a player who needs no introduction.
त्यही
Griezmann,
साला मोनिटरमा त कस्तो
this
धेरै
is promising.
यति
Real
धेरैहरू
chance
कस्तो
here.
ठुलोतिर
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Nepal very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name.
क्रिस्टिन मन पर्यो
Oh, that's fabulous. It's a pretty loose pass. Busquets. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Hullet. Pele. He's rising. And he
बाहिर
can pop it away. Dani Olmo looking for the run. That pass just didn't quite work. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. He's had it taken off him.
What is happening to net
Busquets.
mirror man
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
net mirror
Spread
को
it
एप
left.
छ नि हैन साच्चै
Now it's Hullet. Nicely intercepted.
यस्तै
Dani
हुँदैन
Olmo. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He is through here. Played out to the
आजको
left
मेन
flank.
गेम प्रेडिक्सन गर्नु पर्यो न
Gravenberch. Lovely feet. Pele is onto this.
हुँदैछ गेम ए हुन लाग्यो अब 15 मिनेट
Dani
बाँकी
Olmo. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
भनेपछि आर्सेनल जित्छ
And he's got away from it.
ल बधाई
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
तुमान
पहिला न्युकासल युनाइटेडले हान्छ
Not to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
भनेपछि के एउटा कर्नरमा पक्का हो
Pele, and he's managed to get free.
अनि दुई फरक हुन्छ
Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
यस्तो यस्तो अड्किन्छ
Now it's Pele.
म त मेरो विचारमा फर्स्ट हाफ चाहिँ 0-0 हुन्छ
Dani
सेकेन्ड
Olmo.
हाफमा एक गोल हान्छ कसले हान्छ थाहा छैन त्यही
Excellent
एउटाले
challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's
अब त्यो 14
Stojkovic.
स्कोर भन्ने मान्छे
And he's in on
छैन
goal.
कता
And the finish. And he looked every bit reassured.
ओलार चेक गर्दा नि मलाई पो
Stojkovic
उल्टो
really
परेको
must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
त्यो आफै रियल म्याड्रिड विन भनेको कि अन्तिममा मैले विन भने अरे
Second corner now.
ए बाबा ठिक छ त अनि त्यसमा आवेशमा आइहाल्नु पर्छ
Offside
त
that time.
आवेशमा होइन भनेको त्यही भएर म प्रेडिक्सन दिन्न भनेको क्या
ए
पायो
कति नै प्र्याक्टिस
छ्या जानै सकेन यार यहीँ
Well,
अड्के
Paul
भयो
कहाँ
really
जानु
should
पर्ने
be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
के भयो फेरि
That's
ड्र
been
भयो
intercepted. That's great positioning.
ए
So
16
good
60
from him.
भनेपछि 3
Now
गेम
it's
चाहिने होला
Stojkovic. Chance!
राम्रै
And that is wildly
मेरो
off
त
target.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Danny Olmo
Yeah, you
can
kill man
so
here, man.
cleverly
They tell you
bypass
it's
the press.
के नाम
And this is Griezmann. Very nicely
Kill him.
done.
अपोनेन्टको क्या
ए फिस आइ
Griezmann stood his ground strongly.
त्यो टप 50 को प्लेयर जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई
Danny Olmo
अब
still
त्यो
no way through.
मैले भनेपछि हेर्नु त्यो
The
राम्रै
defender
प्लेयर हो
here
क्या त्यो
is
राम्रो
resolute.
र्याङ्क प्लेयर हो
Stojkovic! Superb from Stojkovic!
ओइ खतरै
A
हाल्नु थियो
finish of true class!
कसलाई
2 up now, and they
Dragon.
ए
are
यो
cruising.
सिक्नु नि भनेको साथी
A truly wicked
Yo,
strike.
ड्र्याग ब्याक एन्ड पास ड्र्याग ब्याक
Oh,
एन्ड
what a
सुट
hit,
अहिले
Peter.
मैले
And
भर्खर
there was
हालेँ
nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was
त्यही त्यो
measured.
45
It
डिग्रीमा
was
घुमाउने
simply
यता
inch
उता हो
perfect.
ब्याक
अप अप डाउन
लेफ्ट हो
डाउन भएको
Nepal
Up, down, down.
are now
Up, up, down, down.
luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, you have to
दुईचोटि
say that the contrast of moods are very
दुइटै
visible.
राइट
They
स्टिक पनि
really
अप
fancy
लेफ्ट स्टिक पनि
themselves to
अप
go
म त
and
सो
rock
गरौँ क्या
into.
Marquez
अप
has
अप
been
गर
back
भने
just
त
to
पटक
confirm
पटक
for
गर्छ
that
नि त्यति बेला
earlier
छोडिदियो
incident.
अनि पास हान्दा नि भयो नि त्यही भएर टिप क्यान्सल पनि हुने हो क्या अहिले चाहिँ अप ड्र्याग ब्याक अनि सिक्यो अनि दामी छ
अचम्मै
हौ
अड्क्यो यार
पासहरू पनि कस्तो एङ्गलबाट हानिदिन्छ क्या
And it's half time.
यहाँ हेर्नु ल म देखाउँछु
Well, the
खालि
second goal
पास
certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So
सुट
late,
पास अहिले त
but
म
so
यस्तै दिन
potentially
थालेको छु नि
destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time
Okay,
teams
yes,
ultimately
yeah,
will
big one.
change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Nepal sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
आज सिस्टम आउँदैन आजको
And
म्याच
it's Rivaldo. Griezmann did well to emerge with the
No.
ball. That's a contest to keep
ल
an eye
यार
on.
अहिले त नकन हान्नेवाला परेछ यार यता
Albert Ferrer
नगर्नु त
was
काम
in
छैन
no
अहिले
mood for any of that.
नकन त पहिलाबाट धेरै
Shevchenko.
त्यो ठ्याक्कै उ क्या त्यो जबदेखि ऊ आयो नि ब्लिच कल आयो नि
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
नकन त त्यहाँदेखिबाट
तर अघि भर्खर मैले ग्रिजम्यानले हानेको थिएँ नि तपाईँले हेर्ने
कुन चाहिँ
तपाईँले हेर्ने बित्तिकै ग्रिजम्यानले हानेको थियो क्या
He doesn't look too happy with
नकन
that.
गोल
चाहिँ
भयो
Batistuta certainly knows what
तपाईँले
he
हेर्ने
missed a
बित्तिकै गोल
real
हानेको
chance
थियो क्या
there, but
नकन
he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick
मैले
himself
हेर्ने
up
बित्तिकै
and
त ऊ
move
त
on.
ऊ तिम्रो ड्र्याग ब्याक र ऊ हाने
Now
होइन
it's Griezmann.
होइन अघि अघि आउने
Now it's Pele. He has found the way through. Takes a shot.
अहिले भर्खर दिएको पास हो नि त हो यस्तो
Just relentless. It's all becoming so
Drag back.
easy.
अफसाइड
That
भइदियो
was
यार
a great finish. He put it away with great
Top, top,
release,
top.
dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter.
top.
The keeper was never going to stop it.
Nepal find a position of real
Top,
strength
top.
now.
टप
Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
कस्तो गोल खाने
And this is Hullet. He's found a way through. Just the
Top, top,
keeper.
shoot, come on.
Hullet. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Edmilson. Roberto
मैले
Carlos.
के मिस्टेक गरेँ यो
And it's Rivaldo.
यस्तो जानु मन
Ended up in no man's land.
धेरै भएको बेला
There will be a throw-in.
हेर्न इजिली जान्छ
Cannavaro.
यो
Albert Ferrer. Promptly
प्र्याक्टिसमा
onto
चाहिँ
that.
पुरै गोल
And
हुन्छ
that is
गेममा
that.
यत्तिकै छिर्दिएर
ए आज आइपिएल के छ सञ्चय आइपिएल हेरेछ
Gravenberch is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. That is great defending. So
आरआर ओइ
alert.
आज त्यो सूर्यवंशी भन्ने सूर्य क्या हो
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. In he goes again.
ओइ 103 हारेछ त्यो त
They are
समीर
playing them off the park.
फर्स्ट ओभर
And he's only too
Charlie,
late
first
to
over there,
capitalise on the keeper's
फर्स्ट ओभरमा
misfortune.
कुन्चेले खेल्यो
Such
होइन
good movement.
फर्स्ट
Some
ओभर
players have that natural
सेकेन्ड
ability
ओभरमा एउटा
to
डट
be in the
खायो
right place
5 रन
at the
छक्का
right
हान्थ्यो त
time.
बुझेर
We've
लगाएर
just seen the
कुन्चेर
perfect example.
Substitutions taking place.
यसको भन्दा त झन् केएल राहुलले देख्नु भएन 156 कति हान्यो होला
आम्मा।
Nepal
केएल
are
राहुलले
at the
हानेको
peak of their
कहिले
powers.
तर हारो
Their
हारो
opponents
264 को तारको बिदा पनि हारो यार
आज जित्छ आज आरआरले जित्छ यो आज
स्टोइको बिच स्टोइको बिच
दिल्ली भन्छ पन्जाबको चाहिँ वासिनी खेलो दिल्लीले
whoever is
केएल
in his
राहुलले
path, he will always find a way. Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then
अनि
the next
उनीहरूले
minute
7
it's in
बल
the back
अझै
of the
रोक्दा
net.
त्यतिखेर
That's
सकिदियो
wonderful
पन्जाबले
striking.
कस्तो हानेको यार केएल
Maybe
राहुलले
down,
200
but
प्लस
there is
स्ट्राइक
no
रेटमा
need to
खेलेको
go
त त्यो पनि
quietly.
100 प्लस हान्दा पनि
He's found a way through.
200 प्लस है
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed
सूर्यवंशी
is
कति छ
slippery.
हिसाब
The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
सूर्यवंशीको 3 एकछिन 13
Looking for
280
options for
जति रहेछ
movement. He's shifting through the gears
खेलाडी
here.
त्यस्तै हो
It's a good foot in there.
त्यो त
Well, a few of his
यो
teammates
आयो
are
भने त
quite
इन्डिया त
furious
जित्छ
with
क्या
him
वर्ल्ड
as they
कप
felt
त्यो चल्यो
they were within reach.
यो त 10
but
रन
he
मात्रै
made
खेल्यो भने
nothing
गेम
of it.
सकाइन्छ
His boss doesn't look too
चल्यो
amused
भने
either.
त्यही हो नि त फेरि अनि
हँ
चल्यो भने चल्यो चलेन भने त्यही हो नि त फेरि यसको त
Now it's Hullet.
बरु रजत पाटिदारले खेलाउँदा हुन्छ क्या त बिचको मान्छे यार
ल ल भाइ
Rivaldo. There he goes,
मलाई
motoring
खेलाउनु
through.
होइन
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was
Hamza
no
already.
way through. Marquinhos has got himself a free kick.
Substitution in progress.
नाइस
खोइ त
And a chance! Busquets.
वान टु नै भएन त यार
Passes
4
the
1
best.
भइसकेछ त
ट्राई त गरेको वान टु भएन
That's gone loose.
4 गोल त नयाँ
To
नर्मल
retrieve
भयो
it. Pele,
कस्तो बवाल
Griezmann.
4
Driving on and making
यो
good
गोर्खाली
progress.
1 बजे सुताइदियो नि मलाई
Oh, shooting chance!
यस्तो नि हुन्छ भन्दा ल किपर कोही ए
He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will
नत्र त किपरै
and
कता भयो
considerable accuracy. Yeah, Peter,
कप नहान्ने अरे
you've got to give the keeper some slack here because he
खोइ
didn't have the
भन न
greatest
गोर्खालाई
view
मलाई
here.
के
But you've
म
got
त
to
यहाँ
give him his due as well. I mean, he had that
भन्यो न
sharpness of
तिमीले
mind
भने
that
यहाँ हिजो
cleared the
देखेन
edge.
खोइ मलाई त नखेलाएको भने चाहिँ हामी सबैले ट्विट गऱ्यो
And
होइन
he's great
गरौँ
shot.
आएका त्यहाँ अब थाहा पाइ पनि स्टार्ट गरौँ
Marquez.
त्यो गजमा किन हाँसो भनेको त आम्मा त्यो हेरेर पो हाँस्दै
होइन हौ
अनि
Time added on 4 minutes.
के
Engages
पो
and
भएको
forces
त्यो
him off
भनेर
the
होइन
ball.
सुमन दाइले खोइ के भन्नुभयो ठ्याक्कै समीर खोइ के भन्नुभयो अनि
What a
त्यहाँ गेम स्टार्ट
satisfying
ठ्याक्क भयो क्या अनि
performance.
म आएँ भन्नु
Performance
तपाईँले
showing
म
such
आएँ भन्नुभयो क्या
determination.
अनि हामी चाहिँ गेमभित्र
बेलामा
छिरिसकेको
भित्र भित्र गइसकेको
हामीलाई पनि थाहा थिएन हामीलाई ट्याक्क त्यो प्लेयर देखाउने बेला तपाईँ हुन्न थियो क्या अनि त्यसपछि चाहिँ
फल फल
फल फल भन्छ
चिच्याउँदाखेरि फलै दिन्न रहेछ
त ठिकै छ आजको गेम रमाइलो हुन्छ थाहा भइसक्यो मलाई मैले के गर्न लाग्यो सधैँ यहाँ मेसेज गर्न लाग्यो 30% भयो होइन
साले बास्टोनीको पुस्टोनी
के गर्ने नेक्स्ट म्याच को हान्ने हो
हान्यो भने हान्ने
तपाईँलाई
खोइ
कसले
त के गर्ने
सोधेको
भन खोइ हाम्रो ऊ बेन्जिन कि त ऊ आएको छैन सिस्टममा आएको छैन
समीर दाइलाई कसले सोधेको भन्छु
के चाहिँ
नखेल्ने भनेर अघि सोधेको हो तपाईँलाई
मन नसोधेको
तपाईँलाई चाहिँ कसले सोधेको अघि कोप खेलौँ भनेर
मैले आफै भनेको नि
हामी सुपा लाएर बस्छ उता त गोल हानेर बस्छ
मैले आफै भन्दाखेरि गोर्खालीलाई सोध भन्नुभयो क्या सुमन दाइले
थन्डर इगल्स ल के गर्ने ल भन छिटो
गोर्खालीलाई बोल्दैन
मैले भन्दैन ऊ त महाकाललाई भन्नु नि
ड्याम टोट्टीले हानेछ नि टोट्टीले हो
मैले गेम स्टार्ट गरेँ है त अब गेम स्टार्ट गरेँ के खेल्ने होस् गोर्खालीलाई
ओ गोर्खाली खेल्ने नखाले प्याचे बोल न नखाले भने गेम स्टार्ट गर्छ गन्जले
ए यार यस्तो यहाँ इन्टेन्स परेर के भनेर खायो गोल
रेड कार्ड खायो तिमीले बोलेर
गोल खाएको छैन त्यहाँ 2-2 भइरहेछ
के इन्टेन्स हुनु इजी हान्नु नि कत्रो डिभिजन 2 मा पनि गरिरहनु
ड्र पनि इन्टेन्स हुन्छ नि आजकल थाहा छ कि छैन
ओए लभली यार येलो कार्ड मात्रै
यो गेम जे पनि हुन्छ यार गोर्खाली गेम दुईटै झ्यामझ्याम खेलेछ
कति मिनेट भयो गोर्खालीको
65 भएको छ मेरो यहाँ लाइभमा 65 देखाइरहेछ भने चाहिँ 70 तिर पुग्यो कि ओइ 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 ए आता माता चला त हिजो पो नचल्या त आता चलाएछ हेलो बाङ भन्ने खै बाङ आउँदैन आजकल त्यो बाङ भन्ने कता गयो
ट्राई गरिँदैछ
यो फुर्बा तामाङ रहेछ 7228 ल
खेल्ने हैन गोर्खालीलाई
हामीले पनि त्यही सोचिरहेको
खेल्ने हैन
खेल्दैछु वप डिभिजन 1 पुगौँ भने
ल
विकेन्ड भनेको के सुमनदाले अघि सुनाएन
भनेको के हो
विकेन्ड विक स्टार्ट
अनि विकडेज भनेको चाहिँ अरूहरुलाई
सुन्यौ अब हामी अरू हो कि तिम्रो त्यो डिभिजनको साथी हो त्यो अब आफै चुज गर्ने
ल
डिभिजनको साथी डिभिजनको सबै दुश्मन नि
धेरै दिनबाट
नखेलेपछि
यहाँ शून्य त कालो बादल छाएको जस्तो
ल यो गोल्डन चान्स है गोर्खालीको ल यो गोल भयो भने
ए साथी तिमी कोप खेल्ने कि नखेल्ने भन
चस्माको पावर पनि बढेको छ
पर्खिन भाडो
त्यो नि त्यो के रे कोही मिल गएमा चाहिँ अन्तिममा मुझे कुछ नहीं दिखाई दे रहा
माँ मुझे कुछ नहीं दिखाई दे रहा है माँ
कस्तो यार
जादू ने मेरी शक्ति वापस कर दी त्यस्तो
माँ मुझे सब दिखाई दे रहा है माँ
शक्ति क्या
शक्ति तेरी माँ
साइड में बोर्ड बनाएर खाते दिन्छ त्यो पनि औडा मुभी चाहिँ बास्केटबलमा प्लेयर उछलिरहेका छ
लिब्रन जेम्स भनिन्छ नि
है सबै डिफाई द ग्राभिटी ए अब त अर्को गोल पनि हानिहाल्यो नि ल ओ कसम गोर्खाको राम्रो जुङ्गा भए जुङ्गै मठार्थे यार तर
यस्तो बेला चाहिँ मेरो मेसी सुत्छ
गोर्खाको जुङ्गा लोडिङ भइरहेछ अब कसले सक्ने गोर्खालाई
यो पिसी किनेर पहिलोचोटि त्यो यो मिस गर्ने चाहिँ सबको हुने रहेछ है डिस्प्ले पोर्ट वाला
डिस्प्ले पोर्ट
अन्त जिपियू को ठाउँमा उयसमा हाल्न मजा आउँछ
Javier Zanetti will be having a very busy game for sure, Peter. He'll be raiding the flanks all game long if he's allowed to, of course. But if he starts beating people and getting balls into the box consistently, I can only see one winner here.
And he does it with such an unassuming demeanour.
4 गोल
He
हान्यो
makes the
सक्यो
ordinary
भने
look
पनि
beautiful.
मेरो
अन्डर
आवाज
He does,
सानो आएको छ
absolutely.
कि
His
नबुझ्ने
game is
खाले
just
आउँछ यो
laced with
माइक
moments of sheer brilliance.
ठिकै आएको सानो त होइन तर अयो
No, no way through.
ओइ
Now it's Hullet. Now it's Platini.
माइक
धक्काला
Great
धक्का चाहिँ
ball and
किन
he's in
खेल्नु
here. There's a shot.
सेकेन्डबाट
Right.
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the
मैले
first
हेर्दा
say? A cracking opening to this game.
कति थियो 2-1 डाउन थियो
Calm,
अहिले
composed,
5-2 अप छ
confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence,
well,
making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
यो मेरो आजको के ओपोनेन्टको किपरहरु त कुनै हराएको छ के म्याच गुड मर्निङ रे गुड मर्निङ गुड मर्निङ ला के थिन्छ
Gravenberg.
च्याटर त
And it's Michel Platini. Oh, that's neat. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, this is a
ओए
great
फेरि
position.
गन्थी
Totti.
भन्नुहोस् समीरजी
So just the one
Asti-
only
Asti-
goal to report so far.
मेरो
And the score is 1-0.
साला कहाँ पुग्यो यार एकैचोटी
मेरो चाहिँ एकचोटि भयो त्यसपछि गर्नु खोज्दा पनि हुँदैन यो दाइको चाहिँ कतिचोटि भएको
Could move up a gear here.
साला हेडिङ हान्न कुद्दै थियो कि पुरो एकैचोटि यार
He's going to be disappointed with that. Pele. Pele.
लास्ट यार मलाई त खेल्नै स्किडिङ
Now it's Platini. Platini.
के साह्रो डिग्रेस
Lose out
भएको
here,
यो
not
दाइ
against this opponent.
अनि भाइ उडेको छ यार के उडेको त्यो के उडिङ खटोला हो त्यस्तो
Jisung.
टाउकोमा आएछ राखेर खेल्नु
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well
म
said.
त हार्दा पनि
Now,
हाँसिहाल्छु
what about a
खेलिरहेको
त भोकै
counter-attack?
लाग्यो नि यार
He
मलाई
can
त
run onto that. He's found some
म त
space.
भोक लाएर है
थ्याङ्क यू फर द लाइक थ्याङ्क यू
No mistake.
एकचोटि हेर्नु त
Away here.
सुमन दाइ मैले सेकेन्ड गोल हानेको
The movement so
Second
precise.
goal.
The
हो
finish
यस्तो
sumptuous.
यस्तो
Look, if you want to
एङ्गलतिरबाट
be
नि
effective on the
सजिलो
break,
चाहिँ हान्छ
then the key element is always pace. That's what really
Game
rips
over for
defenses
him.
apart.
ए
It's
अँ
difficult to find an answer to.
And this is Hullet.
भेट्दा मैले
थर्ड गोल पनि
Relentless.
अहिले त यही
Just
सिक्नु यही हान्छ क्या
relentless.
ल
Right at the top of his
ब्रेक ब्याक
game.
एन्ड सुट
And he just knows it.
युवाला स्किल हो क्या
A
स्किल
moment that needed composure, and he had plenty
मैले
of
मेरो
it.
ब्रेक
Well,
ब्याक
he's a
चाहिँ अर्कै
defender's
एनिमेसन
nightmare.
भएको
You
छ
try
ए
to
त्यो
send
सोल
him one
कन्ट्रोल
way,
पाइन्छ नि त
and he
लेभल
just
3
slips
वाला
the
डबल
other.
टच
And there was
That's
his
a Neymar
third,
or
and
type of double
boy,
touch,
he
yeah.
looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk
Real chance!
यो त्यो
And that's a
यो पनि
shot
छिटो हाल्नु पर्ने
finish.
गर्दा गर्दै हानिहाल्ने होइन
अँ
They
अँ
are purring.
फर्स्ट गरेर
मेरो-
सुट हाल्नु
Purring.
ए त्यही
सुट
त
पास
Well,
दिइहाल्दा
I
नि
don't want to be
Milan-
overly
Milan चाहिँ मिल्यो,
harsh
अँ।
on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was
Nice
so
one, nice
slick
one, nice
and
one.
executed with such quality. It
पास
made
पनि
life
युज
just that
गर्छु
bit
सुट
too
पनि युज
difficult for
गर्दा
him.
ल ठिक छ है त्यसो आज
Nepal
यतिकै
are at the peak. And a header! And the keeper couldn't
ओइ ओइ
hold
ओइ
it.
ओइ माथि
That's
के
just playing it
बचायो मेरो
safe
केसी
and simple.
And here's Park Ji-sung.
डेन्जर
Alexander
बचाइदियो
Arnold plays it
है
in.
ओभर
Busquets. Oh, easy pickings there.
हामी पनि खाँदै गरौँ
Totti!
मन चिप्स आज आज खान्न म
Half an hour played now.
हिजो चिप्स खाएर त्यो
And it's
Yeah,
been
thank
given
you.
away.
बाटेस्टो
Now
टाइपको
it's
क्रेडिट
Griezmann.
चाहियो
Busquets is the team's great
बाटिस
visionary.
टुटा टुटा बाटिस टुटा
ऐसे टुटा
Mbappe.
अब त मेरो ल्यापटप एप लाइभ गर्दाखेरि स्ट्रगल गरेको महसुस भइरहेको छ
This looks promising.
हिराम धेरै खान थाल्छ यो फुटबल
हिरेम
Griezmann.
हिरेमको 6 GB हो
अँ सही छ ल्यापटप मोबाइल
And the finish! Goal!
आजकल त
Look,
हिरेमलाई
that
पनि
was
भगाउनु
a
जस्तो
technical
लाग्छ
interaction
GB
of
चाहिन्छ
great
थाहा छैन।
football. That has gone down
जति
a
चाहिँ
टेन
treat.
एटिपी 12 होला
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly.
1080p अझ 720p मा त्यो PLSS युज गरेर
Most
अझै कम खान्छ
necessary.
That's great positioning. So
डेढ सौ
good
खानु
for
भने
him.
क्वालिटीमा
प्लेस्टेसन
Knocks it
सर्भिस
into
गर्न के छ
space.
बेबेटो छ
Half
बेबेटो
time
छैन
coming up, and little
Big
doubt
chance,
as to
patience,
which of the two
something.
sides
ए
is the
म्यानचेस्टर
happier.
साउथहम्पटन आज हो एफएको
ह
And it's
Yes,
Michel
ए
Platini.
हुँदै रहेछ त म्यान सिटी र
कसको
साउथहम्पटन म्यान सिटी र
Platini.
साउथहम्पटन
Platini driving forwards.
त मैले त त्यही भने यो फर्स्ट हाफ चाहिँ
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He
स्कोरलेस छ
evidently
है
loves the contest. Pele! And it's in.
I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry.
Just cruising. They are cruising.
गन्जले अस्ति मैले
That is
त्यस्तै भन्दै
so
गोल
good.
हान्नु
Such sharp skills and such a
I
delicious
need
finish.
to
Oh, what a
defender
finish.
like
I mean,
Hokela
an
Kira.
instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too
म
much.
त गोल दिन्छु नि त्यसलाई अब यसलाई त गोल दिए पनि
It's
केही
looking
फरकै
so
छैन
easy, almost too easy here.
There will be
Now it's
3
Hullet.
अहिले त
minutes
आर्सेनलको
time.
कर्नर किक
Now
स्टाइलै
it's
फरक भयो
Platini. He's beaten the last man. Loose
त्यो
ball
अहिले
now,
गोल
and
हुनु
there's a
छोडेको छ
chase
क्या
on to retrieve it. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
काउन्टर हान्छु
ल लेट्स गो त डिभिजन 3 मा अर्किरहेको छु पिसी मै हो कि मोबाइलमा
केही न केही मान्छे
Azar. Now it's Mbappe.
यो सोल कन्ट्रोल चाहिन्छ भने
That's it, 45 minutes up.
फ्लिप फ्ल्याप
Who would have seen this?
सोल कन्ट्रोल
Right
फ्लिप
in the
फ्ल्याप
hot stick, it is pretty much ideal for
त्यो
them.
कस्तो रहेछ त्यसो के हो त
I just think it's been a
Maybe
great
मोबाइलमा नि
performance
गाह्रो छ म त
अँ
from the
बेबिटोसँग छ
of this lead in
बेबिटोले
half-time.
फिनिसिङ हान्दा
They've
हुन्छ
just about anything they tried to do.
बेबिटोले फिनिसिङ हान्नु त
It's
साइडमा
incredible
कुदाएर
stuff.
डाउन डाउन सुट अप अप
Nepal
सुट
look as though they have this game won.
डाउन डाउन
They've
अप
been
अप
firing
डाउन
and
भनेको त
scoring
लेफ्टको डाउन
at
कि राइटको
will.
डाउन
यो भनेको कस्तो सुमन्दा यो
जुत्ता डिरेक्सनमा हान्दा नि हुन्छ
त्यहाँनिर
अप अप डाउन डाउन
So let's get the
हैन
ball rolling.
डिरेक्सनमै त नहान्ने किन भइरहेछ यो
मेरो त अर्कै अर्कै एनिमेसन भयो त
अप अप
एकछिन
डाउन
समीरले कुन
डाउन
चाहिँ हेर भनेको यहाँ
मेरो अप अप डाउन डाउन भयो
Park Ji-sung,
के लाइ भने
Pele,
ओहो म अहिले आउँछु
Saliba.
I'll get back to this पहिला सुरु लाइभ हेर्थ्यौँ है
Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
के हो नेटवर्क ग्राफ त
They've got to make this nice and quick.
टुटा टुटा एक परिन्दा यसले टुटा
आर्सेनलले हान्दिहाल्यो नि
And here's
गोर्खाले भन्नु
Mbappe.
मिलेन
यार यो
Well, it
यार म त
happens.
यस्तै
That's the
यो
kind of
हेर नि
movement
त
which
जब मैले
raises
गोल
hope.
हाने नि यो बिचमा यो 5 मिनेटको
Gravenberch
त्यहाँदेखि त साफ भएको क्या
is one of
बिजुले
those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone.
यार कहिले
Pele,
यो
still up
कौले
well
मात्रै
through
खोजेर
there.
हुन्छ
Azar. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
बाहाना
Gravenberch.
कर्नरबाटै
And
गोल
here's
हानेछ नि त
Platini.
खाना
And
तिमी
this
आउनु
is
तिमीलाई
Pele.
सिकिदिन्छु
आउन आउन
That's a
आउन आउन
fine
आउन
interception.
बिहा गरेर त लु हेरौँ
Totti.
मेरो त अब मेरो त 4-5 गेमको पो जान्छ त तपाईँहरूको एक गेमको
यस्तो
पनि
कुरा
त
छोड्देऊ न ए तपाईँको यो भाइ त फेरि अति
Very
तपाईँको
clever
प्लस
try.
कति हुन्छ भन्नु त
मेरो प्लस हुन्छ भाइ अघि एउटा जित्दा
Skillfully cut
17
out.
त्यस्तै
He is
गरिरहेको
so at
अनि
ease
मेरो
on the ball.
6-7 हुन्छ अनि 30 माइनस कसरी
अलि
Oh, it's a nice
त्यो
idea,
त म
but
वान
the
छैन नि त फेरि
execution was lacking.
ए
Hazard.
5 गोल खाइसक्यो अब केही पनि सरेन्डर हान्छ न यसलाई के गर्नु
Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
पञ्चकन्याको चामल खाएर
Gravenberch.
तर होइन
60
म
minutes
जस्तो राम्रो
played.
प्लेयरसँग खेल्नु मन लाग्यो होला
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
सोचिरहेको
And Park Ji-sung!
एक लाइन
ओइ बेबिटो
Come on, he's and he's following
अब
up!
आर्सेनलले सेकेन्ड गोल हान्यो भने
And that has
यो
faded
टिभी अफ
wide.
गरे पनि
Well,
भयो
there's always that risk, Peter,
कुनै
when
पनि
a team
चान्स छैन
commits too
न्युकासलले
many
कमब्याक
numbers
गर्ने
forward. You can't help but
भनेको
leave
हिजो
some
4
gaps
गोल
at the
हान्थे
back.
के अरे 5 गोल हान्यो नटिङ फरेस्टले है
म त केही भन्दिनँ नबोली बस्छु कि प्रेडिक्सन
3-1 हुन्छ 3-1
अँ
अनि जसको बिग्रिन्छ त्यसलाई म झर पेल्ने
3-1 हुन्छ ल
मैले तिनीहरू मैले चाहिँ सुरुमा
And the
क्या
assistant
यो
referee has his flag
आर्सेनलले
raised
पोइन्ट
for
ड्रप गर्ने
offside.
भनेको एउटा टिम भनेको न्युकासल भनेर मैले भनेको थिएँ है मेरो प्रेडिक्सन चाहिँ ड्र हो है यो गेम आज चाहिँ ड्र
Played back.
यस
Modern football for you and all that
यसो
pressing.
हेर्दा चाहिँ मिल्ला जस्तो लाग्दैन मेरो किनभने आज आर्सेनल एकदम पम्प अप छ
There's a
रिसायो क्या
beautiful
धेरै ब्याक टु
simplicity
ब्याक
about this
विनर
contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
कसरी पास बिग्रिन्छ म त
त्यो यस्तो होला क्या
Really takes a
आर्टेटाको कुरा
shot!
सुनेन होला अनि त्यो अस्ति
Totti.
टिम टपको साकारलाई
Make a
बोलायो
break
कि नेपालीको
here.
कट्टा हान्छु
नेतावाला
भन्यो होला
भिनी।
सब हेरेर आज
Gravenberch.
होइन यो
Alexander
अस्ट्रेलिया
Arnold kept
ट्रेनिङ दिनै
aware.
नमिल्नेवाला हो
And
क्या
it
अस्ट्रेलियामा
is
नयाँ नेपाल
reclaimed
बनाउँछु
easily.
तिम्रो आइज
Mbappe. And it's
ल
Hazard.
के बनाउने
Changes him with that pass.
अस्ट्रेलियामा नयाँ नेपाल
And
बनाउँछु भने
here's the
त्यसमा
chance to
हामीले
counter.
त्यो बहुराज
And here's Hullet.
आइज काडा
Hullet makes a dash for it.
नयाँ नेपाल
प्रचण्डलाई हामीले
And it's bounced back off the post.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
लाउरेलाई त जहाँ भेट्यो त्यही
And this is
नाउरेले
ridiculous.
अनि त्यहाँ छेउमा भेट्दा नि गर्छ त
सरी दाइ
Well, I think we've
दाइ दाइ
got
अबदेखि मेरो
Damage to the
सम्मुखबाट कट्टा हुन
dish
सक्दैन
is no longer an option.
अनि त्यो को अरे अर्को पनि थियो नि त्यो
Two
दोङसँग उ
goals on the
गर्ने
day, and he may not
कम
yet be
अन
done.
दोङसँग क्या
सटन
This
टार्गेट
is a
के
glorious
छैन
भयो
रामा
Mancini
लगाउने
performance.
ऱ्यापर
Some intricate
एएनडिएफ
passing
को
looking
थियो
to
के
progress
अरे
the
त्यो
ball.
त्यो के भन्छ
Hullet.
त्यसलाई त्यो हलदार एएनडिएफ
Barcelona can breathe again. Just.
You know, it was
केही
an
न केही त भएको छ
intervention
यार
that had to be made. Serious
Very
trouble
animals.
lay in store.
के भन्छन् के
And here's
भन्छ लो
Hullet.
स्पिमर
Wait.
त्यो त्यो
वो स्पिमर
Well,
भन्दा
that's
पनि
good
त्यो त
defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to
अनि लो
get
स्किमर
on the
त्यही त
turn.
हो टिपिङ टाइपको
Gravenberg does well not to be
लो स्पिमर
outdone
भनेको
there.
टिपिङ हो
Now it's
टिपिङ
Hullet.
टाइपको क्या
है एउटा
Hullet going for. He'll try from distance.
त्यो त किपरकै माथिबाट बोल
सरकारी
यार
कोवा भानु होइन
Right behind it.
The ball certainly looks
त्यो
sharp
पिसायो
there.
भने हेर त कति
They're
रहेछ
very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Well timed.
Hello,
Excellent
Gandhi.
interception.
यो त
कोप त
जो
हाल्ने
किपर भयो नि बचाउँदैन नि यार यो त
Now it's Hullet. And he's
फर्स्ट
running
बचाउँदैन
through.
नि
दामी हान्ने त यार
He's
म
looking
म डिभिजनै
unstoppable.
खेलिनँ यति बेला
Hullet plowing through the
ए
match.
यो थियो नि यो आएको थियो नि डिभिजनमा दाइ
हो
यसको रिवार्ड थियो नि
Not one to
डिभिजनमा
pass up the chance to run up the
What?
defence. He loves
रिवार्ड
those
थियो नि
duels.
रिवार्ड आएको
Well, you
डिभिजनको
can't
रिवार्ड
grumble when a player
यसकै
tries
मध्ये
to
होला
make
अलिकति
something
ऱ्याङ्क
त
बढेको थियो क्या पाउनको लागि अहिले 50,000 छ नि
Movement is slick. The
अँ
speed
त्यसको
is
चाहिँ 10,000
slippery.
कि कति
The
थियो क्या
defence though able
आउनु
to
पर्ने
hold on this
यो
time.
फर्मिनको चाहिँ
Oh, well
ए
played.
खतरा खतरा दियो भने चाहिँ अलिक माथि आउनु पर्ने
Denied at the last.
त्यसको 10,000 कि
छ
कति
यार
थियो क्या
गोलै
फर्मिङको
भन्नु
ल गयो फर्मिङलाई त अब म
So a real
त्यस्तै
showpiece
सेकेन्ड हाफमा
win.
लिएर आउँछु
This lot was simply
ट्याक्कै
far
कट
too
ब्याक
clever for their opponents.
निहाल्ने
गर्नु त अब
म के प्र्याक्टिस गरेको राम्रो रहेछ दामी फेरि
जापान ल्याउनु
एङ्गल नमिलायो नि हाम्रो रहेछ यार
वाटर नल्याउनु भएको छ अरे कलर नम्बर छैन टुटा एक परिंदा ऐसे टूटा Girls like you.
न्युकासलले गोल हान्यो भने आज होइन आज
ल
काउन्टरमा
तेरि।
मात्रै चान्स छ अरू चान्सै देख्दिनँ
म दिन मिल्ने भए सुमन दाइलाई मेकम्यान भेन बास्टन यो जिराड
म त हुलिट लिन्थेँ नि
मेरो
सिधै
मेन
एउटा
खेलाडी
मात्रै
त्यही हो
हुलिट र होइन नत्र म भिएरा भयो डिएमएफमा भिएरा भयो नि पुग्छ मलाई एउटा
म दिन मिल्ने भए मैसँग नभएको त कहाँ
म त
एक गोल चाहियो हामीलाई एक गोल
बरु कति कोइन दिन्छु कति कति भन्दा म दिन्थेँ होला यार तर
राइकर पनि राम्रो छ नि त
भिएरा र
अहिले एङ्करम्यान
मलाई अरू नपरे पनि लिभरपुलको जेराड एउटा पर्यो हुन्थ्यो भनेको
साडी भोसडी
अस्ति कसले भनेको थियो नि थ्याङ्क यू कोनामी रे कोल यो किपर परेछ होइन 3 चोटि जहाँ हो त्यही टाइम भनेर पनि सेभ भनेर थ्याङ्क यू कोनामी
त्यस्तो रेडिटतिर चल्छ ओ दाइ
हजुर
ओ समीर दाइ
समीर
चल्दैको
तिमी बिहा गर्दैनौ अनि
ल मेरो सकिन आँट्यो भने त
बिहा सकिन एउटा पकालु
कति मिनट छ
मेरो 81 हो
81 भएको थिएन
सिधै
भने
81
सम्बन्धमा फेरि दरार आउँछ नि
81 भनेको उल्टाएर भएको
के
छ
खेल्नु ल भन इन्भाइटेड के हो
81 अनि 30 पनि भन्छ
सकिहाल्यो क्या बग्दै गर न 81 जस्तै हो यो
18 भने होला के यो
छैन अलिकति भाइ यस्तो गर भने त गिद्दी हुन्छ क्या यो हारिन्छ
यसै भइसकेछ ल एकछिन है एकछिन हार्ड डिस्क लिएर
के भाइ बन्द गरौँ त कहाँबाट मान्न चाहौ तिमी
को राख्नु यार एम्बापे नै राख्दिन्छु
भमराले चुमिदेला
ए राख्दिन्छु
खोइ त
अहिले यति राखौँ ल let's go
आतेको छोरा मादा छु पुच्छर सी
कस्तो हावा पास हान्दिरा
के गर्दा पनि गोल लाग्छ त
Well, hello and welcome to you all on this opening day. Two teams each seeking the perfect pick-me-up start at the expense of each other. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We are just getting started.
Oi, Ronaldo. Come on, please, brother.
Back to the keeper.
Copy. Paste.
Knocks it into space. Pinches it off him. Tries to play it through.
Yeah.
Swings it across. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
त्यो हैन मैले सेकेन्ड हाफमा किनभने फर्स्ट हाफमा राम्रै खेल्छ सेकेन्ड हाफमा प्यानिक हुन्छ के
No, he's not getting his way this time. Well, here's one of the standout names of his day, Jim.
यो भोलि पर्सि रहेछ हैन
Peter, there was a time when the ball was produced an incredible number of truly remarkable footballers, and
मलाई त्यही दुईटा मात्रै जल्दी छ त्यही हो
What a wonderful goal!
Goal
and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
What do you think now about that goal?
I think it was going to take something very special if the keeper were to get down and claw that out, Peter. It's a quality goal.
Nepal finding themselves
super cancel not working.
Behind. Now it's Stojkovic. Good determined running there, but well back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Why the problem?
Gravenberg. Now it's
त्यस्तो चाहिँ मिस गरेपछि त
nicely shaped ball.
Come on,
Level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Nepal restore parity.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Ronaldinho driving forwards. Shots! Oh, he's hit the bar! Well, it's a fair try, but just off target.
Totti must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
ठिकै छ त
And he's being shifted off it. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
Oof, defend.
Cafu. Now he's got space here. And that's another throw.
Come on. One more.
Pele. Rijkaard. Gravenberg.
ROG.
Busquets. Carreras wins the duel this time. Tomori.
One more win. We need one
Carreras.
more win. Thank you for the like, guys. Thank
Ronaldinho
you. If you are new, please hit the follow
forward.
button. If you are on YouTube, please
Tries a
subscribe.
measured ball.
Thank you,
He
Amit.
leaps for it.
Dipal.
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the
Inji.
build-up.
Well, you have to say how clever the
Man
pass was.
Dekina,
It caught the defence off guard
Ram,
because of the
Golden,
disguise on it, and
eFootball.
it makes it all the more disappointing that he didn't top it off with a finish.
Pull it.
One more. Let's go.
Having a shot.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was
त्यो
in the right
डिभिजन
place
यसो
to
पुस
block it.
गरेर आएको
I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
सेक्सन खेल्दा थिएँ अनि अहिले
Cafu. Gerrard has created one goal already. Strokes it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Hangs in a cross. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Pele running with intent.
स्टेडियम
There were better
टु
options
म्याच
before
अब
the
लास्ट
ball
यो
was
जित्न
lost.
पायो भने
Easy to
राम्रो
say from up here, I know.
हुन्थ्यो
Griezmann, a player who needs no
Oh
interruption.
no, bad pass.
Politano looking for the run.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within
Oi,
reach, but
yaar,
he made nothing of
कस्तो
it. His
कस्तो
boss
formation
doesn't
हुन्छ
look too
यार
amused either.
He's had it taken off him.
कहाँबाट छिराउँदा
And this is Hullet. And he's intervened well there. Spread it left.
अयो
Carreras
There will be
Lacroix.
1 minute added time.
and Tomori.
पुरै यस्तो रे
Cafu.
ट्राई त गरिरह हो फर्मेसन देखेर मेरो त टाउको दुख्छ कता हो कता फर्के कता फर्के
Well, the glass is either half full or
Plus
half
आउँछ
empty.
उताबाट
Neither side yet
त्यो
truly
उताको
to impose
सेन्टर फरवार्डको
themselves,
म त यादै
and it's
गरेँ
level taking at half time.
म त फर्मेसन मात्रै
Views on the
हेर्दा
first half.
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how
Yeah,
both
bullet header.
teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Well, it's been a
Bullet
tight
header
game,
वाला
one
आएर
that's
Yo.
packed with incident and talking
सचिनको
points.
bullet header
A
हो
decent watch this, and it's
ए
1-1
जस्तो
at
उसको
half time.
प्लेयर
खोइ को
straight
डिफेन्डर
into the
सिफेन्डर
second half.
परेछ हौ
त्यो हार्टै नभएको देख
डिफेन्डरहरू
बुझेको
परेछ एउटा खै
Well seen.
कहाँ
Saw
पुरा
that
उयो
coming.
परेको होला
That was
एटलिस्ट
well played, well stopped.
That has been slung wide. Gerrard
त्यो
turns
पऱ्यो
back here,
एडमिन्सन
probably
होइन
the best
तपाईँको
option.
अर्को पऱ्यो
Totti.
के पऱ्यो त्यो टोटी
Oh, facing up to his adversary.
Totti?
This is a formidable matchup.
ए
Closing
टोटी
in
हो
on goal.
टोटी
Oh, that's a fine interception.
टोटी र उयो परेको होइन त काफु
And a reprieve for the time being.
को परे कन्फ्युज हुन्छ हौ म
Cafu.
त
छिटो टाइम सकिनला आजको
And here's Politano.
मेरो लास्ट गेम हो
Now, what about a counter-attack?
लास्ट गेम
Now
हो
it's Pele.
कसको
Gravenberg being
Good
hunted
one.
in attacks.
Look, stopping
Yeah,
him
it is
is
basically it.
imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but
Oh.
it'll reduce it.
Pull it.
कति टाइम भएछ टाइम हेरौँ न त
And he cuts out the
ए यो
supply.
जित्यो भने डिभिजन 1 पुग्ने होला नि त एकछिन चेक
आम
गरिदिनु
युजिङ ओबिएस
यो फिस आइ हेर भनेको मान्छेको आइ धरि
And
हेरेछ
it's Hullet. That has been cut short. Now it's Ronaldinho. Spread to the right. That's a shade optimistic.
1795 हारेछ नि त त्यही त
And here's Ronaldinho.
5 पोइन्ट दिए
He's
यो
found a way
लास्ट
through. Can he finish? Pull it. Oh, what has happened here?
सबभन्दा रमाइलो चाहिँ 1801 आएको है गोल्स
Great running on show here, but ultimately there was
कस्तो
no
होला
way
हार्ने
through.
बित्तिकै
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
कस्तो
Now
यार
it's Berbatov. Pele.
बुलेट हेडर हैन बुलेट गोल चाहिँ हान्दा
Lovely
बुलेट
pass.
गोल हैन
But
त्यसले
can
बु
he
हानेको
charge
यो
for a
ए
shot?
हैन नर्मल
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Ronaldinho moves short.
सुने छैन
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
And Nielsen clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
त्यो क्लियर आएको छैन हो
डाउन र अप हैन एउटै डिरेक्सन क्या
Oh, some astute defending there.
जस्तो म हैन लेफ्टदेखि राइटसम्म
That's gone loose.
लेफ्टदेखि राइटमा गइरहेको छु भने
And here's
मेरो
Ronaldinho.
लेफ्ट
Nicely
स्टिक राइट
weighted
स्टिकको
ball.
फर्स्टमा कुन कम्बिनेसन
Well, the manager might be thinking
राइट
of
स्टिक
shuffling
अप
his
अनि
pack
लेफ्ट
here.
स्टिक अप
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether
Right
he's
stick
got a
up
game
and
changer
left stick
on that
up.
bench, and he needs to
training
act
right?
quickly.
अनि डाउन गर्दा पनि हुन्छ क्या डिरेक्सन र उयो हेरेर क्या
Herreras.
डबल टच जस्तै
That up to
Okay,
सब
75
एकैचोटि
minutes.
गर्ने हो
And that
Oh,
interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
डबल टच जस्तै हो तर डबल टच चाहिँ अब राइट
Just
स्टिक
beyond his
राइट
reach.
स्टिक राइटतिर नभए ए ल कता
Caresses
लगिन्छ
it.
हामी
Header!
अप नभए डाउन गरिन्छ नि राइट
Oh, one
स्टिक
of football's and how moments.
डबल टच गर्दाखेरि
There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
जस्तै एकचोटि गयो 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 दुइटै अफ भन्ने
डबल टच गरे जस्तो तर लेफ्ट स्टिक पनि अप नभए डाउन
And that's been intercepted.
That's great
Okay.
positioning. So good from him.
So what can they make of this?
अफ अफ
Concentration levels
Kiki
are very
has
good,
that,
and
right?
so is the commitment.
कसले
This
ट्राई
game
गर्दै हुन्छ
could yet
त्यही
yield the
त
winner.
बेबेटो
And he welcomes
सबले
it
रिलिज
in.
गर्दै हुन्छ होला नि त राइटबाट
Pele.
राइटको रिलिज नगर्ने राखेर नि
डबल टच गरेको छ भने
And here's the chance to counter. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
ए
Can he get it through?
राइट अफ लेफ्ट अफ भने क्या तर
ए हाल्न ठ्याक्कै गऱ्यो तर अड्क्यो क्या मैले छिटो हानेन क्या मेरोले किन हो
त्यो अड्किन्छ नि क्या तर त्यसमा अब पासहरू दियो भने चाहिँ फराक्क गर्छ क्या अड्किन्छ नि त्यो बिस्तारी गर्ने स्किल हो कि
On this by any means, they still believe it can
त्यो
be won.
बिस्तारी गर्ने स्किल हो क्या यत्तिकै चाहिँ
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
त्यसमै अब पास चाहिँ हान्नु त अनि छिटो हान्छ क्या
Just 5 minutes remaining now.
पास पनि छिटो छिट्नु पर्यो अहिले
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Politano. Now it's
त्यो
Totti.
मिस्टेक गरे नि यार
त्यो स्किल मात्रै चाहिँ ढिलो गर्छ क्या
Played
अल्झिएर
right into his path.
ए झन्डै
I
गोल
think
हाने
we
क्या
might be
न्युकासल
done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
तर ऊ
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Tomori. 90
साइडमा
minutes
गोल
gone
हाने
then,
फेरि
but
हार्यो
that
भने
is not the end
ड्र
of
कि
it.
त हार्यो भने
So
त
Jim, any
खेल्दैन होला नि त
strong
फेरि
opinions after all of that?
यो त डेन्जर पो छ
Well, there was very little between the
Well,
sides
yeah.
all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
त भने अहिले
Well, no winner after
the
90
money.
minutes. Another 30 minutes, hopefully to make a difference.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately. Substitution on the field. Number 9.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still.
Number 2.
धेरै
Stojkovic.
मिस्टेक गरे नि यार
Number
Gerrard.
7. Griezmann.
Looking wide.
Number
Oh,
38.
now here's an
यस्तो
interesting
चाहिँ के हो
matchup.
क्या यार
Somewhat off
ल
target.
विलोकलाई मारिदियो कसले
Number
And it's
1.
Gerrard.
Batistuta.
No,
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Desiree Doué.
Ronaldinho receives it in a wide
गोल
position.
त दिइसकेको रहेछ नि
Number
Well, the
2.
defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
के हो
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Now that's Totti! Incredible! Just incredible! incredible! A game of margins! A game of thrills!
लास्टमा
This
पुग्नेमा
might
के
just
बिग्रिनु
do it!
बिग्रिनु
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
यो उता स्लाइड हैन समीर जस्तै
Nicked
रहेछ
away.
जे हैन नि मिल्ने
Busquets. Conte. Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
के हो र
Platini powering forward
आइपिएल
here.
हेरौँ न आज के रहेछ आइपिएल
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
ओए उता त
Well, that is
SRS ले
good.
त ठोकिरा रहेछ
Super
नि
running, sharp movement. Came up against a
Samir?
defender though who was ever so determined.
त SRS ले त जित्छ क्या हो त
के भन्छ
जित्छ होला
ओए
Edmilson
8 ओभरमै
and Tomori.
113 हानिसकेछ
This is a
त
promising build-up.
क्रिकेटको
But
कुरा
he's managed to get free.
अनि गर्नु पर्यो नि त त्यो एकदम अहिले हेर नि त्यहाँ
खासैमा रेजिस्टर
Defending
नगराउ
is
के भयो
unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal,
अरू के
and it had to be.
प्र्याक्टिस
कल अर लिडिङ
So that was it, the first period of extra time.
त्यो
So this is
सेप्टेम्बर यार
it, one
कस्तो
goal
गोल
in
हान्दा
it,
होला
and we're down to the last 15 minutes. Everyone on their last legs. Can there be one final
stunning work.
twist? And the action has already
पास
restarted.
पास गर्न सिक्नु न पास भाइ
This really has been thrilling.
यो
Both
पास भनेको
sides going
त्यही
at
गरेर
it,
पास दिने
and now for the
अलिक छिटो
final
पास
act.
सिक्नु
मर्यो
अनि हाफ एनिमेसन मात्रै गरेर पास दिन्छ सुट पनि त्यही
Pressing's intense, and it's paid
जस्तै
off.
डबल टच सुट हान्यो भने डबल टचको एनिमेसन काटेर छिट्टो हान्छ नि
And this is and
Oh.
हो त्यस्तै हो क्या यसको नि
And that really should have been that.
Berbatov really
अलिक छिटो
needs
हान्नुपर्छ
goal to
यो त
settle this
pull up
contest,
गर्ने
and he's struggling to believe being denied.
पास नभए सुटकोबाट अलिक छिटै
And
खिच्नु
here's Ronaldinho.
निकै छिटो
Smarting him this time. Oh, the movement is slick,
छिटो गर्दा
the
त झन्
speed
चिकन
is
लड्या जस्तो
slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
खै स्क्रिन हेर्नुहुन्छ
And
तपाईँ
he's forced to go back.
एकैछिन ल म ठ्याक्कै
Nepal
Oh.
now in a
गोलफेन्डलाई पनि
position
दिन
of
सक्नु
desperate urgency.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this
Drag
point,
back
but
चाहिँ
hope
गऱ्यो
is something you can always
तर
cling to.
ए भाइ हान्दा
That's a lovely, neat pass. And
तर
here's
त्यो चाहिँ के भयो
Berbatov.
भन्दाखेरि मैले ब्याक र डाउन
And it's Totti.
ब्याक र हैन ब्याक र
This
अप
usually is the
back,
time teams go into
back.
conservation mode.
ब्याक ब्याक ए खेल
Now it's Doué.
दुईटै ब्याक
Nice
हैन
touch.
ब्याक ब्याक
Real chance!
फर्मिलले हाल्यो
Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his
This
job
one really
properly,
happened.
Peter, that's for sure.
ल है
Politano
डिस्कोर्ड
wriggles his way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that's that. So that is it, the end of the road.
छ्या
यो वाला होइन यो त ब्याक वाला हो
तेरेका
त्यता लग्नु त आउने अप अप गर्नु त अप अप
हो
अप अप गर्नु
अप,
त
अप।
अप अप
अप अप गर्ने यस्तो हुन्छ
खोइ गर्नु त भए
अप अप
भएन
के यस्तो हैन
भएन सिधा हिँडाउ न सिधा 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 एकचोटि
ल
अब गर्नु त
पहिला अप अप गर्ने
हो यही एनिमेसन यही हो
है त के भएको
डाउन डाउन हान्दा नि हुन्छ हो यही हो क्या चाहिएको डाउन डाउन हो अब यताबाट हिँड्नु भने त डाउन डाउन गरेर सर्ट हान्नुहुन्छ नि त यताबाट एङ्गल बनाएर त्यही हो क्या पास पनि थिच्नु त त्यसमै छिट्टो
सिम्पल पास मिस हान्छ
डबल टच हल्का एङ्गल एकचोटि सेटिङमा जानु त त्यो देखाउनु त कन्ट्रोल चाहिँ कमान्डमा तल लास्ट लास्ट एडभान्सै छ त
पासै मिस गर्छ
अहिले उहिलेको छ र अटो पनि लिएको छ त्यो मान्छेहरू कोही कोहीको बस लिएको छ त्यही हो नि अघि गरेको हो तर त्यसमा पास
डाउन डाउन गरेको न
नेमार हाल्दिउँ
यही हो क्या ठ्याक्कै हो अब यति बेला यताबाट चाहिँ मासतिरबाट चाहिँ डाउन डाउन गर्नु पर्यो तलतिरबाट चाहिँ अप अप गर्नु
लु
अनि सुट हान्ने पास हान्ने
डिफेन्ड हान्नु पर्यो अब
यो त यसले त गर्दैन रहेछ
लेफ्ट साइड बाट
यही हो अब
ए
यसमा पास हान्नु
अल आउट
पर्यो नि
अट्याक
त्यो
हाल्यो यार त्यसले त यार
हाफ पछिको उयो
कमन
काटिन्छ क्या एनिमेसन
बाटिस्टुटाले कमन यति हेडिङ हान्दा यति यति ल
यो प्र्याक्टिस गर्नुपर्छ अझ किन डिरेक्सनमा उता जान्छ
कति हान्नु पर्यो
यसले त हान्दैन रायकाटले त के हान्ला झन् यसले त नहान्ने रहेछ
सही भएको थिएन यार
यसले नहान्ने रहेछ के त पनि छैन जस्तो त्यो
त्यसलाई फ्लिपफ्लाप नभए सोल कन्ट्रोल
एकछिन ल के रहेछ म एकचोटि हेर्छु ल त्यसको फ्लिपफ्ल्याप दिनुपर्ने यो त चाहिन्छ नि त है त्यो किनभने यसलाई त चाहिने भयो त झन् त्यसो भए
त्यो हानेर सिधै ब्लिच क्रल हान्दा नि हुन्छ
एकछिन ल त्यसो भए म भिनिसियससँग छ जस्तो लाग्यो मलाई भिनिसियस राखेर हेरौँ है एकचोटि
अब सक्यो अब
डाउन डाउन हैन
अलिकति कन्ट्रोल गरेर खेल्नु पर्यो अब
ए के हाने भिनिसियससँग छैन क्या हो भिनिसियस छैन एकछिन ल
डबल टच हान्नु त थाहा भइहाल्छ
ओए
ल है डबल टच हानु है
अय्या
यो त भिनिसियस
यतै गर्नु न यतै पिचको बिचतिर गर्नु यही हो क्या यही भयो भने भयो अब उता घुमाएर गर्नु न
दुईटै डाउन गरे दुईटै डाउन डाउन हैन
इस
भएन यो तपाईँले उयो अफ गरिरहनु
ल धुस्रे त
खोइ त डाउन डाउनै गरेको त
पिचको बिचतिरै हिँडाउनु नि कोहीतिर गर्नु
ल है त त्यस भए
नेमारले अलिकति होल्ड गरे जस मिडफिल्डमा
यो हैन यो पनि
प्रेस डिफेन्डर ब्रिजेस रिया वेलकम
यो सबै छ हैन
यसले छोड्दियो अब 90 मिनेटमा 3
सिधै डाउन हान्नुपर्ने क्या डबल टच गर्दै राइट स्टिक चाहिँ डबल टच जस्तो गर्नु पर्यो क्या अनि लेफ्ट पनि त्यही डबल टच जस्तो एउटै सेम डिरेक्सन
त्यही गरेको
बल्ल 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 पुग्यो
यो गर्नु पर्यो क्या हैन यो गर्नु
थ्यांक यू डिभिजन 1 टुकुरुक
अब अप गर्नु त
पुग्यो अब थ्यांक यू ल सक्यो 1 पुग्यो ल को भन्दै हाल्नु
यही हुनु पर्यो क्या डबल टच पास गर्नु चाहिँ के कति छिटो हान्नु
डबल टच पास
हो यही स्पिडमा गर्नु पर्यो हो यही स्पिडमा गर्नु डाउन डाउन पास अप अप
थ्यांक यू रमेश
मेरो डिरेक्सन मिलेको छैन रहेछ के
त्यताबाट चाहिँ डाउन डाउन गर्नु न माथिबाट चाहिँ तल आउनु पर्यो नि त
लेट्स गो फर ट्रेनिङ अब के ट्रेनिङ दिदैछ
त्यताबाट के रे डाउन
अलि परबाट आउनु न पर सिधा हेर्नु उताबाट आउनु त तपाईँको योबाट साइडबाट
प्लेयर साइन
तपाईँको साइडबाट आउनु अब यता आउनु तल हान्नु पर्यो भने तल गर्नुहुन्छ होइन तल कता पास गर्ने कता यहाँबाट डाउन डाउन हान्नु पर्यो क्या
भएन कि भयो
प्लेयर के पर्यो त
भयो
हल्का डिरेक्सन
ओइ मिलिरहेको थियो फेरि ल हेर न
यसमा
हल्का
हेर न ल केही
yes.
परेछ नि के परेछ ए उयो परेर रहेछ नि त काफु टोटी
अघि
के
भने
रहेछ
त मैले
यिनीहरू चाहिँ
छ्या,
ए अब त्यो
के डिरेक्सन नमिल्यो
अगाडिको फेसमा अब हामीले देख्ने भनेको रोनाल्डिनो होइन
अब यसलाई
एन्जेलो रहेछ
सिक्रेट छ।
स्टिभन जेरार्ड रहेछ अनि हामीलाई परेर रहेछ यो टोटी र काफु
किन वात्तै हानिरहेको छ
अब पाउँदैन
हो यतैतिर पनि पासको प्र्याक्टिस गर्दैन हुन्छ एउटा आइडिया भइसकेपछि गर्नु सक्दैन त्यो गर्दै पास हान्दै गर्नु नि
स्पिन त हान्दिउँ न त स्पिन त हान्थ्यौँ लेट्स गो फर द स्पेन रोनाल्डिनो गाउँछौ
हल्का मिलेको छैन
हेर्नु कस्तो
परेन। यो पर्यो भने पो
यही हुन्छ स्पिड थिचेर गर्नु त एकचोटि स्पिड नभएर हो कि
3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 10 नम्बरको जर्सी ल
अघि ब्याक टु ब्याक बाटो अहिले फेरि
यो चाहिँ
एउटा आवाज बल्ल
एउटा
भयो
आयो ल ए यो त अर्कै भयो किन
परेन यार
यो त भइहाल्यो पर्फेक्ट अप यसमै डाउन डाउन हान्नु त यतैबाट
मैले रुम ओपन गरौँ
गर्नु न
हुँदैन भने
म पर्खिरहेको तपाईँको जुन उयो लेफ्ट स्टिक छ नि दाइ लेफ्ट स्टिक मुभमेन्ट त्यो चाहिँ हल्का डाउन सिधा डाउन भएन रहेछ क्या म हेरिरहेको सिधा डाउन गर्नु पर्यो लेफ्ट स्टिक चाहिँ डाउन भएको छैन राइट चाहिँ भएको छ लेफ्ट चाहिँ भएको छैन लेफ्ट 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 अझै भएको छैन
ए डाउन के डाउन गर्दैछ
तपाईँको छड्के भइरहेछ छड्के
त्यो ऊ पनि ल्याउँछु म एकचोटि के अरे तिम्रो
जोइन हुँदैछ लोडिङ
फेरि त 720p मै भइरहेछ नि त सुमन
के 720p मा
त्यो स्ट्रिम
हो र
कस्तो के ट्रिक गर्नलाई खै देखा त फेरि हेर
के यस्तो रे यो चाहिँ मिलिरहेछ फेरि
त्यो सिलेक्ट बटन थिचेर उयो गर्नु न
त्यो
त्यो
ट्रिक त अनि सजिलै छ त त्यो बिग्रेको ट्रिक होइन त यो
त्यसलाई पास हान्नु पर्छ क्या अनि पास सर्ट हान्नुपर्छ अनि बवाल हुन्छ
ए पहिलाको त्यो नकन जस्तै हो क्या
म यतापट्टि गोल हान्ने बेला चाहिँ मिल्ने भयो उतापट्टि चाहिँ नमिल्ने भयो मेरो
तलबाट चाहिँ मिल्ने भयो तलबाट चाहिँ गर्नु त तलबाट चाहिँ आउनु त
हो र
तलबाट मेसीबाट आउनु त मेसीबाट चाहिँ अप हान्नु पर्यो हो तपाईँको लेफ्ट स्टिक छ नि जुन लेफ्ट ह्यान्ड लक त्यो चाहिँ डाउन आएको छैन क्या मजाले प्रोपर डाउन
जोइन गरौँ
ल ठिक छ ल जोइन गरौँ है त ल त्यो पनि हेरौँ ल
एमडी सोहेद इस्लाम वेलकम ब्रदर
मेरो के 720p मै आइरहेछ अहिले
त्यही मेरो त्यो तिनीहरूले फ्रीको नाइट्रो के दिएको थियो होला त्यतिखेर नि 1440 को स्ट्रिम भयो होला क्या
फ्रीको दिएको हुन्छ भाडामा
जोइन गरौँ ए मिले
सकिन आँटो हेर यो दाइले फेरि खेल्छ
हेर त लाइभमा गएर हेर्नु पर्यो
लाइभमा हेर जाऊ
म हेर्दैछु
मान्छे खटक
80 भएछ बल्ल 80
युट्युबमा हाम्रो भ्युअर छ एकजना
ए सारे चाहिँ जितिहाल्यो नि 12 ओभरमा 160 हानिसकेको छ
पागलै भएछ
पागल उता कोले पागल भएछ नि
ठिक छ जताबाट सपोर्ट गरे नि भयो
कोले पिटेछ ईशान किसनले पिटेछ नि त उता त
नो वरिज
अभिषेक
शर्माले पनि छुटेछ
कति हाल्छ
तर स्ट्राइक रेट चाहिँ अभिषेक शर्माको 200 छ स्ट्राइक रेट हैन
यस्तोमा छ
250 छ
10 जना यस्तोमा छ एकजना मिले
लौडे मिले सकिनाडा भन्छु
लौडे
एकछिन है यो भोल्युम चाहिँ मिलाइहाल्नु
सकिनाडा भन्छ के बुझ्दैन
यो टिकटक ल्याएर आएको आइछ त्यो मेसेज
लौडे सौडे भन्दा आएको तिम्रो अघि त रिपोर्ट हान्दा आएको
यस्तै भएर त नि
तिर्का मैले भनेको फर्स्ट हाफमा
with me
दुईटा लाग्छ
and
भनेको
play
1-0 मा सकियो यार
अरे पीसी प्लेयर र मोबाइल प्लेयर
खै
बार्साको
पीसी प्लेयर र मोबाइल प्लेयर
0-0
एमडी
थियो मैले हेर्दा यामालै आउट भइसक्यो आज
कसरी आउट रेड कार्ड
होइन त्यो इन्जर्ड अस्ति नै
इन्जियर्ड भएको छ
जितिहाल्छ नि
नला
बार्सा
छिटाउनु त सकेछ
ए फर्मिन लोपेज 11 पोइन्टको लिड छ अब सकिहाल्यो नि
सकिहाल्यो
टाइटल
नि
सकिहाल्यो नि अब टाइटलमा त अब चान्स छैन
खै त हौ
11 पोइन्टको लिड विथ 5 गेम्स टु गो गोल डिफरेन्स पनि मारी 60 जतिको रहेछ यो ह्यान्से फ्लिकको एट्याक चाहिँ लास्ट टाइम मिल्छ के अलि स्टार्ट गरेर आयो भने फेरि
आर्सेनल जित्यो
राजीव
2 मिनेट पर्खिनु पर्दा यता र उता भन्छ यार
आर्सेनल जित्यो
फर्स्ट हाफ सक्यो 1-0
किन भइसक्यो के भयो आयो के हो
Alright, my hey tight hug. PC player हो PC player.
तिमीले त डिएम हेर्नु त
हो
डिएम हेर्नु त
डिस्कर्डमा ल हो यस्तै तर यसमा चाहिँ यस्तै तर यो एउटा हातले मात्र एउटा हात तल एउटा हातले चाहिँ यस्तो के एउटा हातले कन्ट्रोल
PC
गरेर
player के मोबाइल प्लेयर हो
हात अलिक क्लोजबाट हैन त
चेन खुली कि मेन खुली भाइब चाहिरहेछ के त्यही
अब यो पकाडेको ठाउँमा यस्तो डाउन एरो यसरी गरेको हैन
बल्ल लिभरपुल टप फर्म आयो यार यसपालि
ल बधाई छ
के बधाई छ तेस्रोमा त यस्तो एमोरिम स्याक गरेको इयर युनाइटेड छ हामी कति तल होला यार एमोरिम स्याक गरेको इयर यही हैन त
खै
कस्तो खै भने म्याच हैन नहेर्ने भन्थ्यो अस्ति त
हेरै छैन Thank you for the sub. I'm mobile player. Only PC, PlayStation, and Xbox player can play MD.
MD managing director.
Right, ready गर्दैन यार कस्तो है चम्बु यार यो फेरि के ए रेड भएछ
रेड
जर्सी ने रेड हाल्दिन
तर आज आर्सेनलको प्लान पनि दामी लाग्यो मलाई ठ्याक्कै कर्नरबाट चाहिँ हैन डाइरेक्ट नहान्ने इन्डाइरेक्टली एजलाई दिने अनि त्यसले सुट हान्ने भने ठ्याक्कै त्यसरी नै गोल भयो क्या थर्ड कर्नरमा दामी हान्ने त यसमा त के कम्पेयर गर्नु जेराड कसले पाएको जेराड यो समीरको हो क्या हो समीरको जेराड हो
खै जेराड
ओ देन खोइ जेराड अनि के रे अनि त्यो सेकेन्ड बुस्टर किन नदिए जेनेटीलाई पनि दिएर नै सबले हो
कहाँ छ जोरा
CMF के त त्यहाँ
युट्युबमा क्लियर आउने रहेछ टिकटकमा के ब्लर छ बढाउनु पर्यो क्या टिकटकको फेरि
टिकटक जस्तो वर्स्ट म्याच साला वर्स्ट प्लेटफर्म
के
गोरालीको त ब्लर भयो हो प्रब्लम चाहिँ भन्दैछ सक्नु नपर्छ
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Ready.
Thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Oops, I did it again.
ल्यान्डस्केपिङ छ त्यो च्यानलमा गएर हेऱ्यो भने देखिन्छ ल्यान्डस्केप पनि
And that gets things running.
In a system like this, Peter, the
Dira
winger
Tani.
fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system. Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
मै आउनु पर्यो डिफेन्ड गर्न होइन अब
An opportunist strike,
Lah,
but
म
he'll
तिमी
take
काहीँ
it.
छैनौ न
He
अगाडि
will
छौ न
own
बोल्नु
it.
त्यही त मै आउनु
After
पर्यो
thinking
भने
that the
We
keeper
won't
might have
worry.
done a little better then. Maybe
यसो
the
के गर्ला
deflection
भनेर
wasn't great,
खुट्टाको
but
टिममा
then
गएर
I
खेल्दैछ
don't think he had a
देऊ न
wonderful view of it.
कुदान त नि
So, a
कस्तो
breakthrough
awkward भइरहेको
already. But it's made sure that's not getting through.
खै त
And they can counter here.
छ। लाउनु त नि
And it's
देख्यौ
Messi.
एम्बापे देखेन
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Griezmann.
It's a decent chance to
Lo
counter
के
attack.
गरौँ मिलेन छोइ
ला त
Looking to play
हतार
him
चाहिँ
in.
म यता गएँ उता हेर्नै छैन
म
यार
आउनुपर्छ
यत्रामा साले साथीले भ्याउँछु
Pele with the cross.
So what the
Zanetti
goal?
deals with that.
अनि
आउनुपर्छ
एक्लै छु
आउनुपर्छ
बिचमा खाली
That's
थिएन
just playing it safe and simple.
And the counter is on.
ल
Oh, he's caught him there.
Lo,
It's a free kick.
यो त ट्याक्टिकल बल हो यार
Taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
त्यो हाहा गर्छ त यार
यति गाह्रो
ओए
He has
Oh,
kicked
boy,
it
yeah.
out. What great
सम्म राम्रै छ
reactions.
यार कस्तो अड्केको
जङ्गबहादुर राणाले हाले त
There's a defensive height advantage
Oh, yeah,
here,
play this,
Peter,
yeah,
but of course it's
Yeah,
not guaranteed to work.
यहाँ म
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage.
ल त बेबी
He's shifting. Chance for a shot. Now, who's going to be first to this?
राम्रो छ
कति
गोर्खाली
कति कति
लो
देख्यो काम लाग्यो काम लाग्यो
के काम लाग्यो देख्यौ कस्तो ठाउँमा बस्छु म
कस्तो ढिलो हालेको यार मैले हेर
Yeah, they say that
म
fortune
ठाउँमा
favours the
बसेको क्या
brave,
त्यो
and we've just seen an example.
ढिलो हाले क्या
This team has
त्यहाँ
real
पछि गोल कसरी
personality and
हुन्छ
character.
त्यो सोच न
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He
Đúng
just
rồi.
knew what was on.
Well, I admire players
Hey,
like
hey,
that
hey,
because
hey, hey,
they
hey,
just
hey.
don't give up on anything.
कुदा
We're looking at a different
पुरा
game
दिन हेर्नु
now.
मन बिचमा
Well, they just couldn't have responded any
No, no.
better, Peter.
Yata
Yeah,
छुट्टा,
there's
यता
the
देऊ
old
न, यता
cliche
देऊ, यता
about how teams can
यता दिएको त
lose
पछाडि
focus
चाहिँ।
after scoring,
ए
but you
अर्केको
still have
यार।
to take your chances.
अर्कियो
Brilliant.
कस्तो
Ball's
रहेछ
gone out of play.
दुइटै छ त्यो के भन्छ
ओइ ओइ
अर्काइजो
Well read.
कस्तो
ल।
Dangerous.
यस्तो आन 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 हेर्न उसले जबरजस्त कल हान्नै पर्ने
च्यानलमा
Almost
गएर
caught
हेर्दा दुइटै
everyone
देखाउँछ
out there the way he just
कसरी
eked
हान्ने यार
out the
त्यस्तो
room to
गाडी
get the
बाटो
shot in.
ए हल्ला बाई
दुइटै छ
म
जुन
त
चुज
हराएर
गरे नै हुन्छ
बोल्यो
क्या
Busquets is the team's great visionary. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, well played.
मै
Who
आउनु
is there
पर्ने
to belt it away?
ओइ
बलै नलि आउँछ यार
Very disappointing, it has to be said.
त्यो
Ronald
पुरा
Dean.
नानी बिचमा
ढकाल्दियो त अनि
Messi has the space to scheme.
आन्छ मार्दै
Busquets.
ए भाइ
They've got to be quick
यसलाई
moving this
छोड्दै क्या
forward.
डिफेन्ड गरेको
Oh.
यो बिचमा
That's a lovely
कस्तो
neat
बिच हो यो
pass.
फेरि
Busquets turning on for a third of the way through the game. And here's Hullet. Looking for the run.
ओइ पेनाल्टी
Well, he's brought him down, and it is a
मलाई
penalty.
नदे
So a big
ड्याम चाहिँ
foul
समेत
from 12
यो
yards.
Damn,
हान्नु
it's
यार
a
यो
sound.
गोललाई हान्दाखेरि यार
मान्छे
So where will he go?
Jet.
होइन गोललाई हान्दाखेरि भयो
पक्रिनुमा गोल छेकिदिन्छ
ओ होते होते हो होते
ए
भनेको
गोल
कस्तो
छेक्यो भने
होते
चाहिँ हान्नु हुने
अनि हामी पनि ट्रेनिङ गरे
Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure
Halle
what
यार
body language the
मैले
keeper was trying to read, but it
मेरो
didn't
पनि
work.
जोतमै मिस्टेक भयो नि यार
Well, this is what we've
अब
been
कहाँ
waiting
हुन्छ
for.
मिस्टेक अब त चल्छ
कुदो कुदो फेरि कुदो
Might want to be
Look,
careful.
ल मुखमा हान्दा यार
That's a free kick.
आयो त दिइहाल्छ
And he has shown him a yellow card.
मुखमा
यु स्याल नट पास
त्यो त हो
त्यही त हो
Marquez. And it's Zanetti. He's going for goal!
ल
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Griezmann.
ओइ
Gerrard. Marquez. Intricate passing, looking to progress the
रोनाल्डिनो
ball.
गाउँछ
बाङ्गो बाङ्गो यार आफै बाङ्गो
Busquets.
तल कस्तो बाङ्गो
Fermi. Never out of the action for very long.
आहा इट्स मेन लाइक
Luck with that dink over the top. Michael with the clearance. Quality ball.
रोनाल्डिनो
Son
एम्बापे
Heung-min.
ल
That's a sharp
मलाई त्यसलाई
pass.
दिएको साइडमा थियो त यार मान्छे
Messi. Xabi
Nice.
Alonso
Oh.
gets a foot in
अब
there.
हामी अब हाम्रो पालि अब
Messi was
Yeah,
alert
good
to the
ball.
possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And this
ओइ
is
के हो
Schmeichel deals
skip
with that
pass.
nice and simple. Well, they can break here. Oh, well played,
No.
well sorted
मैले
out.
पायो र फेरि अब
पाएछ साँच्ची हो
साथी
Otto gets across to intercept that,
ओइ के कराको हाँ
and it's
Claro,
Son Heung-min.
क्याच
के कराको
ए देऊ
Looking for options for movement.
कता कराको
Picked it up out
मेसी
हाँ के कराको
मेसी भन्दै थियो यार।
हाँ
यो भाइ के कराको क्या
Now it's Griezmann.
यो भाइ के कराको
Sharp little ball here.
ए के चिरेर गर्छ त ला
हेर्न
Tries to pass it through.
ए भाइ
Busquets.
सबै देऊ न यहाँ अब
And that is the end of the
हे
first.
ब्रो हेलो हेलो
So we have here a genuinely competitive game
Gaari
with
ko aaya
neither
pare.
team truly in control. A
आज त
single
पानी
goal
सानी
the
परेछ कि
difference
के
at
छ
half
त?
time.
बतास फेरि बतास पानी
Either
सानी
side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the
अर्को
second
हप्ता
half.
त लिभरपुल र म्यान युनाइटेड रहेछ नि
The
त
Paul are leading by one in a finely poised
ल
game.
ब्याटल फर
It's
फोर्थ हुने
2-1
हो
at
नि
half
त
time.
इट्स थर्ड हुने हो नि त
That gets us going once
सही
more.
हो नि
अफसाइड हो म मेसी
Picked out and the shot.
मासाले मलाई दिनु
Oh,
भएन
he's
मान
got another chance.
ओए बचा बचा नाइस
हान भन्छ
Denied by
पास दिएन मैले
instinctive save.
मलाई
Really
दियो
looked
भनेको त
sharp
मेसी
there,
रानी
didn't he? That's very well played.
सबै खाली छ
Corner number 2 then.
ठिक छ टोरे टोरे टोरे
Keeper's dealt with that.
अँ
समाता न समाता
The Paul have the chance
मलाई
to
त
go the other
दिँदैन
way.
त यार।
ल
खाली भयो।
फेरि यार
Otto
No.
makes the interception.
डियर
Short changes
Give
him
him
with
a-
that pass.
के भएको यो
Oh, now here's an
Suspend
interesting
भन्छ त यार।
matchup.
भिडबाट।
Nepal needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
आहा
कसले मलाई यहाँ रिपोर्ट गरे गरे
Otto.
कहाँ गएको त अनि रिपोर्ट गर भन्दै उ जुदी हाल्न गएको
As it turned out,
ला
unsuccessfully.
तेरी
यार
Now this could be a chance. Now it's Pele. He is through here. Pele.
पेनल्टी
Creole did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And this is Pele.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that was nowhere near his best. Lopez.
के खाली उडाको उडा गरेको हौ कस्तो दामी तानेको थियो
Unable to
फेरि
make it
उडाएर
happen
नि
for all his good intentions.
हे भगवान
Creole. Liverpool have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Shot, surely! He didn't match the build-up.
Sharp play, and he's been looking so good this half, and yet he doesn't convert.
फर्मिन लोपेज there
अपिल भनेर आउँछ यार के भएको यो
एउटा एसिस्ट त गर्नै पर्यो नि यार अब
Excellent challenge there,
अनि फेरि एकछिनमा
uncompromising.
अपिल दियो अनि फेरि
Firmine.
नर्मल भएर आउँछ फेरि एकछिनमा कसले रिपोर्ट हान्दै रहेछ
That looks a decent ball. That's destined for the flank.
ओइ अल्ल म्याच
Enjoyed
ल
that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And it's Gerrard. Odo. Pele did well to step in there. That was
nice.
more than necessary. Good running, strong and purposeful. Great vision.
ल
Whistle's gone. Presumably for offside.
लाइक थ्याङ्क
आफै कुद्दैछ आफै अफसाइड दिएछ
पनि लाइक लाइक
सही त
राइट नाम त खतरा रहेछ
राइट
राइट
टाइट हक टाइट लुज
सो क्यान ब्रिङ ओ यो पनि खतरा रहेछ नि त यो म्याकएलिस्टर म्याकएलिस्टर हो
त्यस्तो फेरि नाकाम्नु छ
नाकामुराको भाइ अब ठिक छ है
हाम्रो म्याचलाई स्टाइल है
रेडी गरौँ न हौ
गऱ्यो हौ गऱ्यो गऱ्यो गऱ्यो
पास देऊ न मलाई हौ
We have movement
ए
on
उडा
both
भाइ
benches.
अरे यार यस्तो गोल खायो
पक्र न तिमी त
Costa Curta.
कति पक्रिनु अब
Iniesta is hailing off with that one.
ला नै म्याच
Steps in and
कहाँ उब्रेको त अनि
यस्तो चान्समा पनि यार
welcomes
उब्रियो
it
नि त
in.
तिमी
लो मलाई कुनै हाने यार
Plenty of
Messi.
effort getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
ढिला
McAllister. Chiesa
यता देऊ
to McAllister.
देऊ न कतै त
And here's Bojan.
देऊ न भनेको
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach.
Well, that
Get your
couldn't
head
matter.
down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
ओए नहानु यार
पेनल्टी
पास दिएको छ
McAllister
ठेलो ठेलो
did
ठेलो
well to
ठेलो
emerge with the
खेल्छ क्या
ball.
त्यसको ज्यान
It's
बढाएछ
a contest to keep an eye on.
देऊ देऊ
He's had it taken off him.
देऊ देऊ बडा बडा बडा
Well, he got rid because he was
Red
under
wood,
pressure.
Nicely shaped.
ओइ 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 ओइ
Chiesa looking to receive it in space.
मैले किन उडाएर दिएको त्यसको बाउको
मैले के गर्छु हैन
छैन 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 गाह्रो हुने रहेछ
जोतमा उडाएर दिएको
पक्र पक्र
Zanetti.
यस्तो देऊ त मिठो
And he goes
दामी
cross
मिठो
field. Well
देखो
spotted.
आलिस मेस्टर
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution
अलिकति
was lacking.
खतरनाक खेल्यो क्या खेलेपछि भने
Latterly quietly revving up. He's found a
नछोडाइ
way
म यहाँ
through.
जाँदैछु नछोडाइ त्यसलाई हो
तेरिको मैले त्यो यस्तो गर्नुपर्ने रहेछ
This
बिर्सिहालेँ।
usually is the time teams go into
Secret.
conservation mode.
देऊ यसरी देऊ न या जुत्ते बस यसरी देऊ
ल्याउ ल्याउ ल्याउ
यता मेसी
Shifted it to the flank. Place it in
हान
low.
लो
And he's heaved
मैले
it
त
away
बिर्सिहालेँ म
and claimed it back swiftly.
अष्टपुष्टर
Oh, that's
अष्टपुष्टर
fabulous.
मेस्टी
And
मेस्टी
it's Otto.
मेसी भनेको
Yep.
चलेको चलेको कन्ट्रोलर
Iniesta. Iniesta
जाऊ न जाऊ
running
जाऊ
with the ball.
टाइम
किन
सक्दैन त भ्याउँदै
But he was
अनि
quick to
भ्याउँदैन
react.
टाइम भन्छ
ल हेर त्यहाँ विङमा
Maldini clears.
जित है जित
Rijkaard.
जित न जित
ल
That's the end. The pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that
We
is
reviewed and
massive.
approved the
They
application.
have the win, and that's what they
के
needed.
गर्नु खोजेर यो त बिर्सिहालेँ।
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
त्यसरी पनि फेरि नआउने त्यो बानी नभएर है के गर्नु बढाम है बढाम स्कोर बढाम
अहिले फर्स्ट हाफमा भन्थे कि कति मुन्थ्यो अहिले धेरै होला कस्तो रहेछ मौका पाउनु छैन भनिदिइहाल्छ त्यत्रो बेला बोलेन फर्स्ट हाफमा केही बोलेन अलिकति धेरै पनि पढा मारे मलाई भोलि त मैले गल्ती गरेँ क्या मिस्टेक गरेँ क्या
ठिक छ
कहाँ हाइलाइट हेरेको त छिटो न
कहाँ हेरेछौ
या लास्ट यार खोइ त त्यो आइपिएल हेर्नै पऱ्यो एकचोटि के भएर 193 for 3 रे 4 ओभरमा सक्यो जित्छ
तपाईँ हाँसेको चाहिँ त्यो स्कोर देखेर हाँसेको
स्टार्ट होइन त स्टार्ट रेडी
रेडी
हो
होइन
ल फेरि यार
के भयो फेरि आयो
रिप्रोड्युस कन्टेन्ट भन्छ के हावा हो यो
त मेरो आछ छैन नि त
है
टिकटकले त र्याक
न्युकासलले गोल हान्ने बेला भयो 55 तिर हान्छ होला है अहिले मेरोमा 49 भएको छ गोल पनि कस्तो
तीनजनाले होम गरेको हो
अटो हुन्छ क्या भाइ
बेबी एफएफ उतै छ त मैले त अवे गरे हो
एकचोटि यसो साटिम न यार
तपाईँले त होमै गर्नुभएको छ त
नमसेवाल के अहिले फेरि खेल्न थालेको
खै
एमएलए हान्दै
आइरहेको
बस्छ
छ त
ए त्यो मोबाइल लिएर खेल्दै बस्छौ
ड्रागन स्टोइकको बिच आउँदैन त हौ
रेड अब त्यो कन्टेन्टै मिल्दैन अब हामी गेमिङ उनीहरू अब त्यो के भन्छ त्यसलाई
सेकिङ
के भन्छ बुझ्दै त इन्ट्रेस्ट
मेरो
कनेक्टै हुँदैन
होरलाई जान्न पर्यो
गेमरले गर्नु पर्यो कि गेमरै
हो र किलरलाई गर्न लाउने नि
कुन लोकेसनमा हो
झापाको माइनरमा छ
किलरलाई हैन पीसी को लागि चाहिँ यता के भन्नु विचार भन्छ
ओइ गोर्खाली हैन तिमी 3 करोड निकाल कि म त्यस्तै 5-7 हजार निकाल्छु एउटा पोइन्ट खोल्नु
3 करोड
होइन म त सक्छु मेरो पनि शेयर छ त 3-4 हजार त भइहाल्छ नि जी
अहिले छैन पहिला त अब रेगुलर हुन्थ्यो
हो र बुट क्याम्पको कता छ रे लोकेसन
छैन
यो ठ्याक्कै झापाको माइदार भन्नेमा छ त
होरको बुट क्याम्प त्यता हो र
यो चाहिँ नजिकै छ भन्दै थिए
म भोलि म भिडियो कल गर्दै छु ल
त्यहाँ कस्तो बुट क्याम्प छ हौ
नत्र त यहाँ
म भोलि भिडियो कल गर्छु
होरको प्लेयर आएर यहाँ भनिरहेछ
एउटा एक तले छ हैन अनि यस्तो बाहिर निकालेको छ क्या त्यो एक तले म त अहिले म देखो भोलि पठाइदिन्छु नि
अनि त्यहाँ चाहिँ को बस्छ र
बुट क्याम्प होला त्यो
खै कोही न कोही बस्छ बाहिर लिएको हुन्छ क्या होर स्पोर्ट्स लिएको छ क्या बाहिर
अब त घर बुट क्याम्प त को बस्छ र बुट क्याम्प त काठमाडौँमा होला नि
यहाँ केटाहरू बस्छ टन्नै हो र चाहिँ काठमाडौँ बस्छ होला
अनि उनीहरू चाहिँ कहाँ बस्छ
So welcome one and all to a
नचै त
picturesque
बोल्दैछ
evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game.
तँलाई
No
त्यस्ता
less
पारस
than
किन
crowd demands.
अब भएको कुरा भन्दै मैले
I'm Peter Drury, and
सपनातिर
this
आइरहन्छ
is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There's nothing
Oh,
quite like
no,
watching,
no.
especially here. This
कहिले
crowd
त्यसको त
doesn't do
म्या
ordinary.
उयो नै त जुम्बाकै बिगारिदिन
राम्रै
आँटेको
छ
छ होला है
कार्ड चाहिँ एकदम राम्रो हो
जुम्बाकै बिगारिदिन आँटेको
So it's down to business
कस्तो
here.
नकुदा हो
केही
गोर्खा
सुनेन
यार
Jim, which
Suma
player is
गर्यो।
पाँच
best
खेल न,
equipped
पाँच
for
खेल।
this game?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender
No.
when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so
Kita lamu
quickly
sakit tahu
and
tak?
seems
Oh,
to
okay,
just
okay,
glide
tahu,
across
tahu.
the
Very
turf.
fast.
ल
But when the
Ke
ball's in
lamu
front of
रे?
him, he's
Take
also
one.
got that cool head that's required
I
to
पक्रिन
pick
सिक्यो
his
भाइ
spot
अड्के गर्के
and finish everything off.
या कुदे म यो
Well, to
गरेर फेरि
disagree
यही
with
दिन्छ
that,
यो
it is
बस्दै
the sort of situation he thrives in.
हेरौँ न चेकिङ चेकिङ हेर्दैन यार
लो
देऊ
He's on it. Can he get away?
के हो
So what can they make of
दिएको
this?
त नि हानेन अब
अब अड्कियो त मान्छे भयो किपर
Ended up
बाहिर
in no man's
अफसाइड
land.
हो
यस्तो के भन्छ भन्छ
Oh, can he get onto this?
बिगार्ने बेला भयो क्या अब
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
कस्तो मिलेको
Now it's Hullet, looking to pass their way up the
ओइ
pitch.
स्लाइड
Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it.
He is through here. And he can clear it away. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence.
पायो पायो पायो
पारा चाहिँ कोही छ त रहेछ
And he's managed to get free. Mbappe has it in a wide position.
पुगेन क्या
Cannavaro getting this one clear.
त्यो माकली स्ट्रिप
And it's McAllister. Lobbed in behind.
त्यो गोर्खे यस्तो
Picks it
झिका
up out wide.
यसलाई यसलाई मासला यसलाई यसलाई भनेको
त्यसलाई त्यसलाई नि
बिले बिलाई
बिले बिला
The
बिले बिला
taker has to look for options because an
Game
aerial
matter
supply
खेल्ने
doesn't look
म
promising
त
here.
पढ्दा पढ्दा त
They've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage.
what the fuck
यहाँ छ है
Looking for a runner.
भयो त अनि
ल
होइन मैले
ल्याउ,
यसलाई
ल्याउ।
चेकै होइन भने किन
Cafu.
यस्तो पसाए कहाँ घुस्रेको त एकअर्कामा
Now who's going to be first to this?
ए भाइ यार
केही गरेर मिलेन
Now it's Hullet.
पछाडि जाऊ पछाडि जाऊ
Pele
पछाडि
plays the
Yo,
game
anda
a
pasa,
step
llegada.
ahead of almost anyone. Pass somewhat off target. It's a smartly directed
कसले
ball.
झुकाएर त्यही
Nepal
Ler player.
still without a single shot
कस्तो
on
अड्किएको
target.
यार अप्ठ्यारोमा
Now he's got space here. And the assistant referee has his flag
मिस्केट भन्दा
raised for
मिस्केट
offside.
मिस्टेक पनि होइन, मिस्केट भयो
ल ल ल ल ल सर ट्याक्क है ल
Mateus. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi.
यस्तो पसे बङ्गाएर
Spread it left.
ल
Griezmann.
मैले चाहिँ हुन्छ के भन्छ र
And it's Hullet. And he is deftly away. And this is Pele.
ओइ कता घुम्यो त
That's put pay to the danger. Ball is over the line.
खनको घुमिदिएर ल
कनक 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 सनक सनक
Cafu calmly anticipates.
पायो जाम 100 पायो
Oh, shooting chance!
भन्दैछ के अरे
100 खायो
And we have liftoff.
खानु गाडी भइसक्यो
हारेछ त
Perfect
त्यहीँ गएर
placement,
बस्नु
the
पर्दैन
one
किपर
place the keeper couldn't reach.
पनि
Well, Peter, I think the keeper
Well,
knew
that's
straight
yeah.
away he was never going to get to it.
बिगार्छ यार अनि
The first
त्यो
breakthrough.
गप्चुलाई
Well, I'd remind
You
those
go
players,
to-
Peter,
go
that
to, no?
concentration will be key for a
Line
while
up
now,
for
as you
it.
don't
ओइ
want
ओइ आउट
to
भयो
go
त
straight back to your opposition.
गएर
यी गोचु गोचु
No,
अफसाइडमा
not
परेछु
quite
म
on
त
the same
उभिरहेको
wavelength.
थ्याङ्क यू फर द
Pele
लाइक
in the hunt and looking threatening.
खै त
Firmino.
अहिले फल हुन्छ अहिले
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And this is Hullet. Firmino. And yes,
ओइ हाम्रो
it's
डिफेन्डर भएन गोर्खाले काम छैन
again.
Firmino.
8 tries and they are soaring.
जाने
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And his manager
यस्तो
couldn't look happier.
बन्थे
That's the
टिपेर
kind of
मारी
interplay they've been working
No,
on in
never
training.
saw
Kuda, kuda,
And
kuda.
it came off beautifully.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell.
ए
One
को
that they
आयो
hope will
आम्मामामा
continue.
कुदेर के
Pitches it off him.
देऊ फेरि
Nepal have scored 2 quick goals here and are
कुते प्लेयर
firmly in
कुदा
the
त कुदा
driving
रोक्छ
seat.
यार अनि कसरी
2-0
हुन्छ
the
गर्ने
score.
कुरा
Ronaldinho
ओ
is
फेरि यार
flagged
कुदा
offside.
कुदै गरेर न कहाँ रोकाको अर्काको नि
गिभ अवे छैन नि अहिले
10,000 पुगेपछि छ है 10,000 पुगेपछि छ
Paul भएन
And here's Mbappe.
यता यता
Ronaldinho. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Griezmann,
Burkhali.
player so deservedly
ठिक छ
decorated with
गुगल
praise
त
and
फर्किन्छ
glory.
त्यहाँ डिस्केर खेलिरहेको छ यही मौका हो
It's Ronaldinho.
जिस्केर
Tries to
खेलेर
pass it through.
म खेल्ने नि यसरी
के गएर बेबीलाई
Callister
बेबीले
unable to
गोर्खालीलाई
make it happen for all his good intentions.
इजी 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 वाइडमा छ वाइडमा सिधै दिनुहुन्छ वाइडमा दिनुहुन्छ
Messi.
मेरोमा क्या बोल्न पनि पाइनु
He's looking wide.
ल ल ल
Oh,
Yo,
he did well to reach that.
कपाल मिलाएर बसिरहेको
थ्याङ्क यू फर द फलो जस्टिन बिबर
होइन त्यहाँ फिजिकल कन्ट्याक्ट आएर पास बिग्रेको
के अरे गोर्खाली
त्यस्तो कुरा काउन्ट गर्दैन
जस्टिन बिबर हौ ल अब हाँसदिरह क्या अब
जस्ट आउट
Very nicely done. Good spot.
अफसाइड
that.
भयो
Tar.
जस्टिन बिबरले फलो भनिरहेछ हाँसदिरह
And here's
लाइक भन्छ
Hullet.
फेरि फलो भन्छ फेरि के हो हुन्छ
Messi.
फलो भनेको त खतरा
Now
हो
it's
नि फेरि
Mbappe. And they can counter here.
मलाई कसैले फलो गरेको
Now it's Mbappe. Nicely spread.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Gerrard. And here's Messi.
निचार निचार यहीँ
Xavi Alonso. Nepal do have a chance to counter here. Knocks it into
मोबाइल
space.
छोड्नु
It's a promising position.
के
Pele with the lead rising.
लो यार
That is a thrilling end to the first 45.
Choice of just trying to set it up or forcing the issue.
गोर्खाली बढो है बढो है बढो है
I'd always be inclined to go for the latter. With a full half of football still to play.
Nepal are heading
Yeah,
into
yeah,
the break
yeah.
very happy with how
मैले
it's gone so
also-
far.
क्रिया भएछ अरे के
The second period is on the way.
रमाइलो गरेको नि त विकेट हो नि त फन गरेको नि त
Now Costa Curta.
क्या
Xavi Alonso, who does have an assist this
त्यही
game.
हुनसक्छ
कुद
Well, they can break
लाउरेहरू
here. Looking for the run. Might want to be
Wait,
careful
मारो
there.
रेड कार्ड भनको रेड कार्ड दियो अब
ए भग
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
I just think it
कन्ट्रोल
was
भन्छु
a
यार
cheap foul to give away.
गन्जले बरु केही बोलेको छैन आज त
गन्जले
अँ कन्ट्रोल भन्छु यार त्यत्रोचोटि आइसक्यो अपिल अपिल भनेर
प्लेयर कुद है 1 2 3
Mbappe.
कुदेको त नि
Van Bouten gets it away. Real. He's had a shot. He's got to be quick to recover this.
That's
Oh,
just
nice.
playing it
Bye,
safe
bye.
and simple.
क्रस क्रस क्रस
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
अफसाइड भएको मान्छेलाई दिएर
Nepal
अब
clearly
मैले-
are trying to mix things up here,
अझ पनि
keeping their
मैले
opponents
दिएको
guessing.
मैले कोलाई चाहिँ गरेर दिएँ मैले कोलाई
Zanetti
दिएको
kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Costa Curta.
ब्लुटुथ कनेक्सन छ है देखो देखो देखो
Ronaldinho.
देख देख यस यस
दे दे उ एम्बापेलाई दे देऊ यसलाई माथुलाई देऊ
Can he get on the end of this?
माथिसलाई ए रन माथिसलाई दे भनेको
Van Bouten did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
दामी दामी दामी
कहाँ ताती भन्दा दिएको र हतारमा
ओए पाए पाए
पायो चाहिँ लो
ओए
Griezmann.
दौडे खाली हुन्छ
That is a crunching
पछि
tackle.
यत्रो गरेपछि त
Very
यत्रो
tackle.
गरेर उडाउनु टिममा
His tracks.
ए
Cafu spots
Hola,
it
अगाडि छ,
and
अगाडि.
intercepts.
Nice. दामी. दौड न
पुरै
दौड
पाएर
के
दामी।
यार.
तिमी हो, म त कतै छैन।
Two to the good.
समात.
तिमी हो त्यो।
Pele.
यहाँ
Pele
समाते
on a strong run here.
ल अगाडि
यति
अगाडि।
परारे
जबरजस्ती
Lopez.
ल अगाडि. हो पासतिर जो, पासतिर जो.
Messi.
मेरो सानो हात त
यिनीहरूले त पेले त जबरजस्ती ल्याउँछ
Oh, facing up to his
ल ल ल ल ल
This
अगाडि
is
किन
a
सानो?
formidable
यता
matchup.
यता.
McAllister.
ल.
Now it's Griezmann. Oh, that hits a shot.
ओइ लो यार
हल्का धेरै
Every bit the assured keeper there. Remy is offering a wry smile there.
झिङ्गा स्टाइल हो क्या झिङ्गा स्टाइल
गोर्खाले अलिक ठुलो बोला नि कहाँ गएर खेलेको
के गर्नु?
यो समुदाय त मसँग जुत्नु आउनै
के गरेँ मैले त्यो
म्याचअप थिचेर नआउनु क्या म भएकोमा
त्यतिकै नर्मल आउँदाखेरि चाहिँ फल भयो भने चाहिँ
नर्मल आउँदा फल हुँदै हुँदैन नि म्याचअप नथिचे आउनु न
उब्रे समीर हो
लाउले हाँस्नु सम्झिन्छ म उब्रेको होइन पुरो उब्रेको
म एकसट हानेको त
Chance to go the other way. Who's going to be first to this?
कोही कुदैले यत्रो ज्यादामा फालेको छ यार खिच्चा हुन्छ भन्न सोची उलोटिने छ उब्लाको तल्ला
Good looking
आस्ते
ball.
हिँड्दैछ र माउको पछाडि
ए देऊ न देऊ
अर्काइदियो अर्काइदियो
Iniesta.
ड्राइभ ड्राइभ ड्राइभ
Messi. He's got away. And this is Iniesta.
ओइ लो
Oh, what has happened here?
यो ल दामी
Paul can't breathe again. Just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
त आउँदैछ नि यहाँ डिफेन्स त
What's going wide left? Lovely pass, but can he get there?
ओइ ठ्याक्कै त्यस्तै गर्नु
Pele. Oh, what a mistake! Pele!
के हो यो गोल
Oh, crossbar!
किपर अनि स्टर्लिङ गर्दा ढिलो हुन्छ जस्तो लाग्यो क्या
But it goes. Decent chance!
ल अगाडि छ अगाडि छ अगाडि छ
Loose now, and they want to get it back.
म
Oh, it's Olise.
ओ यहाँ देख्यौ
Oh, now he
यहाँ
can run
फेदरिको
away with
दिएछ
it.
देख्यौ
Olise going face to face with his great
एकले
rival.
लान खोज्यो यार
Oh, important
एक
interception.
कस्तो दिइरहेछ यार
खोइ त मलाई खुट्टामा आएन त अनि
Held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked
ओइ
as if his
लभली
mindset
थियो
on trying
पास
to
चाहिँ
do
थिच्नु भयो त
everything his way.
पिछेको
कस्तो राम्रो लिएर गएको यार
Cross goes in
मैले
there.
मैले देखाएको थिएँ त
कर्नर कर्नर कर्नर
कर्नर ओइ गोल किक दियो त यो रेफ्रीले के भएको रेफ्री
एप्रिसिएट त केही छैन
That might well put him
मलाई
off
उ
watching
दिनुपर्छ क्या
tonight's
बास
highlights.
पक्र पक्र पक्र
Olise.
कता कता उडाएर
Rijkaard cuts it out.
उडाएर
Some excellent tackling
He's
here.
like a
And
Udaira.
that one a perfect
Sorry,
example.
अघिचोटि काम लाग्छ नि त यो पहिले एकचोटि मिल्दैन नि त
Stoichkov receives
No.
it in a wide position.
दाइ दाइ
That's a sharp pass. Now, what about a counter-attack?
त्यही नदिने यार ल
And
बिचबाट
it's
भयो
Messi. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And the finish!
म भएन कि त गोल
लाउडे भएर तिमी त्यहाँ हिरो चाहिँ को म
They are
होइन रे
convulsing. Up by
हिरो
3.
चाहिँ भुत जति
They
यार म
have
भइन
their
भइन
boots on the throats of their
पासे
foes.
हेर्न हो यस्तो
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
लाउनु
Nepal find a position of real
यो
strength
झानै
now. Messi. McAllister does well to get
Come
it
on.
back. Spread to the right. That has been
Wait.
knocked clear.
गोर्खाली देऊ के
And
ल
they win it back
मिर्गीको दौडै
again.
पर्यो क्या
Zanetti. Gerrard.
ए 3 मिनेट
That's
थपेको
at
2 मिनेट
the
थपेको
end. The Pull really have hit the heights. A tour de
बढाउ है
force that has left
गोर्खाली
their
बढाउ
opponents reeling. And
ल
that's what
लास्ट गेम
tends to
मजाले
happen
खेलौँ त
when they do their thing.
सकाइदिउँ भने
Just a quick
ट्याक्कै
reminder.
म्याच पनि
गोर्खाली
सकिन्छ भने ल
बढाउ है
67 भयो 77 87 हैन 20 मिनेट त जाला नि गेम
जान्छ 20 मिनेट त
डिभिजन 1 पुगेको त कदरै भएन यार यस्तो
के कदर पास देऊ न सुरुमा डिभिजन 1
बदर
ग्रुपमा
बदर
पुगेका
चाहिँ भयो
पास
त्यसै
पास त्यस्तो त्यत्रो चान्स दिएको मैले यार
हो कस्तो चान्स दिएको थियो झन्डै गोलै हुने चान्स दिएको थियो
तिमीले हान्न नसके त अनि के त नि
मलाई चाहिँ कहिले देऊ मलाई एकैचोटि दिएन
तिमीले नपाएको त पोजिसनमा बस्नु पर्यो नि पोजिसनमा तिमी ठ्याक्क बस म तिमीले दिइहाल्छु नि
ए मेरो कलर हेर म हरियो पहेँलो हगुवा के छ कलर हुन्छ होइन
अगुवा
हग्ने भनेको पहेँलो हो बुझ्नु न
यो आर्सेनलको त एकदम डेन्जरस गेम खेलिरहेको छ अहिले डिफेन्सिभ खेलिरहेको छ यार
है जसरी पनि जित्नै पर्यो भनेर होला है कति मिनट भयो
डिफेन्सिभ खेलिरहेको छ 68 ठ्याक्कै यो गेम सकिन्छ म्याच पनि सकिन्छ होला
यिनीहरूले लङ बल काउन्टर खेल्यो
लङ बल काउन्टर भन्दा पनि लङ बल काउन्टर दुई बार डिफेन्सिभ छ दुई बार तल खेलेको छ त्यसले अनि त्यो ग्योकेरेसले चाहिँ काउन्टर टार्गेट हालेछ
कस्तो प्रेसर पार्यो होला त
भन्न सक्दैन एउटा छुस्स गोल भयो भने
सुमन दा
ओके हुन्छ हुन्छ
हजुर
डिएम हेर्नु त एकचोटि
हुन्छ दिपेश
खोइ अहिले त आर्सेनल सेकेन्ड गोल हाल्न आयो त्यहाँ ल बेबी ए खोइ त आएन त्यहाँ
आउनु पर्ने ए कहाँ पठाएछ भने त्यसका भाउ
अन्त अनि
गोर्खाले सुनेको नि अब चाहिँ हेर है म अब त मलाई देखेको देखे गर्छु
यो बेबीले कस्तो खेल्छ राम्रो खेल्छ
हेर्नु त
राम्रो खेल्छ
बेबी भनेको ए ब्रो होइन के पो अरे ब्रो कन
ब्रो के ब्रो
ल ए बबाल यस्तै
यस्तै यस्तै हेर्नु नपायो नि त
यस्तै हो यस्तै हो
यो ब्रो
बुझ्छु नि म
यही त नयाँ आयो नि त अनि
तर यार पुयोले बिल्लै गराएको यार अघि होइन गन्जी
पुयो त डेन्जर छ यार यस्तो
म भएकोमा नआउनु क्या म्याच
औला हो यार
खुट्टा उचाल्दियो यार चलेर
मछु
पाएमा
मछु
अट्याक लाप
होइन
रेड कार्ड
उचालेको त्यत्तिकै उचालेको भए केही हुन्थेन कि
कसले रेड कार्ड पायो
मछु 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 मछु
मछु भयो त भित्रै चिरिसकेछ पुरै सब खाली
ल अरे यो मार्टिनेलले त गोल गर्ने बित्तिकै दिएछ मुड
मार्टिनेलले कहिले गोल हाल्यो
होइन गोल लुज गर्ने बल लुज गर्ने बित्तिकै
ए दिएछ दुईटालाई लडाएको छ त्यसले त
मार्दैछ
यो त उठ्दै उठेन यार
बिलक ल
ये उठता नहीं उड़ जाता है क्या
अब 2050 अनि 2100 टार्गेट राख्नु पर्यो कि अब पुस्दाखेरि चाहिँ
आम्मामा
2050 अनि त्यसपछि 21
त पहिला पुगिरहे मान्छे भने 2000 कि कति पुगिरह नि त
ल लड्दै चिप्पिदैछ यार
2030 गरेको लास्ट म्याच जाने गरी खेलेको हारे 2000 मा आयो पनि 2-3 पोइन्ट त आउँदो रहेछ पछि के हार्यो भने सिधै 30 एक गेम हार्यो भने 10 गेम जित्नुपर्छ
भन्न अब त्यहाँ त्यत्रो खेलेर त्यहाँ पुग्यो
त्यति बेलाको मैले क्लिप हेरेको मेरो गेम प्ले नै अर्कै रहेछ यस्तो छैन मेरो त खालि सर्ट पास कतै अपोनेन्ट वाक्क भएर अनि गोल खारे त्यस्तो रहेछ मैले हेरेको अस्ति मैले कसरी त्यहाँ पुगे रहेछ भनेर हेरेको अहिले जस्तो होल्ड गरेर खेल्ने त्यो त टक हापा धेरै
के खेलेको
डिभिजन
यही फुल त कुरा चाहिँ
मैले त त्यो के भन्छ पहिला गरेर अहिलेको गेम प्ले नै फरक त्यति बेला कति फेक सर्ट हान्दा रहेछ मैले विङमा फेक हालेर बक्स भित्र फेक हालेर त्यो कति हान्दो रहेछ मैले त्यति बेला
बक्स भित्रै
बक्स भित्र फेक हानेर मैले कति पेनल्टी पाए रहेछ पहिला त्यहाँ पनि मिस हाने
यहाँ पनि मिस हाल्दिएको
ऊ कान ठाडो भइसक्यो हेर
छन चाहिँ कहाँ छ यो मान्छे 1 किलोमिटर पर बसेर सुनिरहेको
Hello and welcome one and
Well,
all.
Pat,
The
they were almost
atmosphere
full.
building
Fine,
very
come on,
nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Becklin beside me.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
मरिजाउँ कन्ट्रोल चलेन कसम भनेको
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
It certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men running at
Yeah,
and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Nakata makes a dash for it. Griezmann providing an outlet on that flank. Zanetti getting this one. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, it's a thumping here.
Like, quick.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
लिएर गए त अब के गर्नु
You know, Peter, I'm relishing the chance to see the cool and classy Rafa Marquez.
Yeah.
He has a composure about his game that most defenders envy, and that enables him to be used as a deep line midfielder too.
The defender's defender.
A great reader of the game.
Puyol wins the duel this time.
यहाँ देऊ दिएर जाऊ
Messi. Very early stages, Jim, but anything
मज्जाले हाने हुन्छ
that's of note?
Well, neither side has really.
The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Nepal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Threads one in, and here's Griezmann. Pelé.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Vinicius Junior.
अलि यसो यता दायाँ बायाँ गर्न न दौडे फेरि
Are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cleared without hesitation. Searching pass is played there. Nakata. He's looking wide. Hangs one in. Marquez attempts a clearance. Now it's Mbappe. And the counter is on. Pass somewhat off target.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision making. Initially, he probably didn't the space. The more he was going to be swamped.
ठिक छ त कहिले काहीँ त भेटिहाल्छ
Pelé picks it up out wide. He slid. He's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, not the best way to take it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel
line मारेको
a tad uncomfortable.
line
For a direct hit. And it's hoisted clear.
दौड
Nepal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
समाता न हो
Now it's Gerrard. In with the challenge. Tark is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending. Looking for the run. Totti is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed,
Ah.
having made the run and
These
not
are the
get
pass,
picked
yaar.
out.
These are the.
यस्तो
Power
भनेको
these are the.
Bergomi gets across
Easy.
to intercept that.
Deo.
यो
Now he's got space here.
कस्तो त्यो हो फेरि
Here.
And it's
Deo.
Messi.
Yeah, bhai.
Always
Cheetah.
onto this.
Yes, goal.
लो लो
That is ended up in no man's land. Well cut out.
Hey,
That
कसरी
marches
बिग्रेको?
where
के गरेको
मैले नपाइरह भने पाएन हेर
Nepal truly have no need to panic.
Good
They can
idea.
reassess at half time.
ओइ
पाएन ल्याउँछ अब
के
गोल
हो
के भएको
ओइ
स्क्रिन
Xavi Alonso,
कस्तो
the most
दिएको
accurate
यार
pass.
के भयो स्क्रिन कता कता
Bergomi
भयो
kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
पास गएकोतिर स्विच भएको त पास बिचमा उयो भयो
Promising build-up. Great ball, takes a shot! And the keeper has
That's a goal,
reacted
isn't it?
superbly there.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
सही बात है यार ये तो
It
La,
might
la, la,
not
la,
be
la.
such
अब
a
हान्ने
bad
हामी पनि
idea playing this short and into feet.
सिधै घुसाउ न
They've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage.
पोस्ट भित्र क्या सिधै भनेको
Check claims comfortable.
अब हान्ने भन्छ क्या सक्यो
Nepal have the chance to go the other way.
देखाइ मैसँग
यस्तो
ठोक्यो
नि हान्ने होइन
He's had it taken off
Hey.
him.
There will be 1 minute added time.
पक्र
Got a foul.
Bakara na,
Yes,
bakara.
the referee's given it. And no
रेड
surprise,
खेलायो
that's a booking.
रेड खान्छ जान्छ त फेरि
मैले होइन तिमीले हो कस्तो कुरा गर्छौ फलानेको
मैले
त्यहाँ हेरेर रिप्ले गर लु मलाई
Well,
बोलाइदिएर ल
well.
अहिले
लो सरी कहाँ बाहिर गयो
That's the end of the first 45.
तिमीले हाने हो
A very combative, competitive half with just the one
अनि
decisive
पास चाहिँ
moment.
मैले धेरै मिलाएको छु
It's been
माइनस
enough.
गर्छु त्यहाँ
Nepal
Baila,
finding
yeah.
themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Please watch the screen.
आठवटा हेर्नु नि त्यहाँ
Well, let's not beat
Ah,
about the
Chidaki
bush.
was
This
good.
has been fairly flat, and the supporters
side
have had
right
little
on,
to
yeah.
cheer about. So an
Header
awful
and
lot
a
of
goal racer.
questions have got to be asked.
ल ल
and
हान्दिमै
answers need
हान्दिमै
to
ल
be found in a hurry.
ल ल ल
So that was the first half. And we
केटाकेटी
will be
आयो
back with
गुलेली
the second
खेलायो म
half
त
shortly.
ग्राफ ना
The second period is on the way.
Nepal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
केटा कस्तो भयो
Oh, facing up to his adversary.
Goalie मात्र
This
खेलेर
is
जान्छ
a
यार।
formidable matchup. Griezmann, he has found the way through. He's going for goal.
ओइ ओइ ओइ
ओए
Goal.
हान्ने रहेछ हान्ने
Nepal themselves right back into it.
We're starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one
हान्ने
will
हुन्छ
sting.
हान्ने ल ल ल
The
ल
manager here is
Ah,
absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect
La, la.
with so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And Messi!
यस
Oh,
होइन
and
हाम्रो पनि त्यस्तै
really
रिबाउन्ड
been
हालिदिउँ न
made
त
to pay.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of
This is
pressure,
what I
and they forced the error.
सबै पेले होइन
Xavi Alonso with the short one. Shot could be on. Delivers with wit.
यो काले जुत्ते
Clears
बस्छ
without hesitation.
ओ उठ न
ला कहाँ दियो
Penalty.
ल
Ronaldinho. Now it's Hullet. So what can they make of this? Zanetti
Oh.
deals with that comfortably.
उठ्यो
He has
उठ्यो हो
slightly undercooked that one.
देख्यो
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just
हान्ने हो
मान्छे कस्तो पागल जस्तो घुसिरहेको
सबै
छ।
पेले होइन नि त पेले
The game is well and truly turned on its head.
यी मान्छेको खुट्टामा गएर गोल हुँदैछ
A
यार।
truly wicked strike. Nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Nice.
Ronaldinho can see things others simply cannot. That's an imaginative pass.
गोर्खाली
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserves that equaliser.
That will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever. He's having a shot! That was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, it goes to show you there's a lot you can do if you have willing runners like that. You'll always get that chance, and it's quite direct from them. It's actually quite long from back to front.
Nepal have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. About to change.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Bergomi gets over and into France. Pele. Now there's a fine ball, and he shoots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Caceres. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well. Stopped it.
Griezmann. Ronaldinho.
सम्झिने पासै नदिने रहेछ
Concentration levels are very good. And so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
ला खेल्दै छ यार के हो यो त खेल्दै होला कॉर्नर पायो है फेरि अब
19 ओभरमै सकाइदिन्छ 9 गोल बाँकी यसरी
तर आज गेम चाहिँ जियोस रमाइलो गेम त दुईटै हाई स्कोर गेम हो नि त दुईटै
भाइ फर्स्ट गेम कति थियो
264 प्लस त त्यो पनि
500 600 700 800 900 झन्डै 1000 रन हानेछ यार दुईटामा
हाम्रो त सेन्टर फरवर्डै छैन त हौ
रेड कार्ड खायो आउट
के त पनि छैन
कस्तो खाले दिएको सेन्टर फरवर्ड एउटै छैन पेले मात्रै दिएको
तुमले राइस आउट हो
ल किन
ओए के भयो
हेर्न के भयो भन्छ यस्तो बेला
Messi.
Number 7, Mbappe.
Probing pass.
Number 23.
Oh, that's clever.
ल पा
Big chance. Corner.
कर्नर हो
Number
चाहिँ
22.
म त्यति चाहिँ सुन्दिनँ
Well, look, they know they've got a height
No,
advantage,
discipline
and
and
it's
all
time
that.
for them to use it.
It's gone all the way through to the keeper.
यसमा 1-0 भइरहेछ है
Spring out of defence.
Substitution.
ल
ओइ
Brilliantly
बुलेट त
cut
रहेछ
out.
त यो अगाडि
उसले नचलाउने रहेछ क्या प्लेयर
Good play
आउट
on the
भयो
left-hand side here.
तापट्टि
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And it's Schneider. Now it's
What's it?
Simons.
ल
Schneider. Nice interception, well timed.
त्यही साइड
That pass isn't the best.
बोल
पुस
त्यो
पुस पुस
यहाँ
And here's Schneider.
पक्रा त फेरि
Well, that
Well,
might
brother,
be
very-
that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And here's Messi.
देयर जाऊ
Xavi Simons. It's Schneider.
there's
Couldn't squeeze
कहाँ
it
दिन्छ
through.
मिल्छ त्यो खेलेर अड्काइदिरहेको
Busquets.
Nah.
ला पत्र पावर हालेको
Raul.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
4 extra minutes added on. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Gerrard.
कहाँ यार
Well played.
उठ्नु
That
हुन्छ
has
यसरी
snuffed out the danger.
देउता
Challenge just
ए
a bit
एकचोटि
on the
दिएर
firm
जाऊ त म
side.
त भन्छ
त्यहाँ पुरै
McAllister.
आइसक्यो स्लाइड अनि के
And this is
गर्नु
Hullet.
क्लियर
Mateus.
there's
And it's Schneider. Now it's Simons. Oh, well
ए
measured.
बिचमा छु ओए बिचमा छु
के को बिच पेलेको कस्तो यार
It's done then, but that is not the end of it.
Oh my
So, that was the second half.
Look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Happy wedding anniversary for one of our
So,
Bangkok
no
members.
winner at full time. We will be going the distance.
पेनाल्टी चाहिँ नपुगोस् क्या अरू जेसु अस्ति भनेको थियो हामी त
हान्दिन आटो के हुँदैछ गोले हरायो त
हिजो भन्दै थियो त त्यहाँ अब हामी टाइटल जित्ने हो भोलि टन्न गोल हान्छौँ भन्दै थियो एक गोल मात्र हान्ला राइस है कसले भन्दै थियो
hello welcome
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Gerrard. Coming on to replace
So, our
him
quest
is
to find the winner
number
continues.
17,
Look.
Olise.
Olise will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Busquets.
Black पनि के साह्रो हुन्छ होला
Messi. And he's been shifted off it.
किन हो यस्तो
Olise
Kill
is
the
one of
volley
the
गर्दैन
key
त यार।
ingredients in the
त्यो
team's
त
attack.
मर्नु आँटेको छ त
It's just beyond his reach.
पकडौ
ल
पकडा
Oh,
पकडा
he's asking for
Wait
trouble.
for it.
केही पनि छैन
Picked out brilliantly. There's a
Damn it.
no-nonsense tackle.
अनि
Tries to
Oh,
pass
black
it
समीरले
through.
सिकाएको हो नि
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
समीरले
Call
टेस्ट
भयो।
खेल्न
Good
सिकायो
read. He read that really well and stopped it.
यो त खिच्चा भयो भन्छ नखाने
Now it's Hullet.
अनि गोल
Applies the
लो
finish.
माथि
ओ जस्तै छ यार आम्मा
No, he's missed it.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't
कहाँबाट
have
आएछ न
much in
यसो
the way of
भन्दाखेरि
space to
यार
play with.
यो देखेको
Well, they got it back in a hurry.
हाम्रो त्यस्तै हुन्छ
Busquets is always looking to break lines. Mateus.
टनाइडर
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's
Yeah,
wonderful
no.
alertness. And now
Yeah,
they
guy.
can clear their lines. And that has left him in
Oh.
a heap.
दुईजना लड्यो
ब्याट गर यार
त 7 मिनट बाँकी है गेममा आउँदा ठ्याक्कै गेम पनि सकिन्छ यो पनि
It's a poor throw that,
Good
picked
throw,
off with
ta-
relative ease.
कस्तो रहेछ
Olise.
यहीँबाट पनि नलियो
And here's Bojan. Great vision. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Raul
ठिक छ ठिक छ ठिक छ
looking to play him in.
अरे सक्यो भनेर छोडिदिएछु त
Looking to break at pace.
Yeah, I
Fermin
know.
looking to receive it
yeah.
in space.
लो
Fermin has been
Oh.
caught there. It's a foul.
हो
म त साँच्चै हाल्नुपर्छ है
It's a good
But really, it's
30,
not a late
35 yards out this.
Lo.
Yeah, plenty of
Right.
jostling in
Talking,
that box.
talking.
They just need a good
ल ल ल
delivery.
ल्याउ त त्यहाँ ठ्याक्कै हो होइन हेडेर हान्ने होइन
हिँडेरै हो यतै झार्नु नि तिनीहरूको एरिया
And a header.
ल
Well, there's
Good
the
idea,
whistle, and we will have a brief
नि
break.
सानो त
Thrilling end to the half there, one that
Oh.
very nearly changed
Well,
the
Gerrard will have
complexion of
directed
this
height.
game completely. So those 15 minutes have flown by. Limbs now and heads indeed
बेला
at the
Arsenal
point
goal
of
खानुपर्छ, मजा आउँछ।
exhaustion. How will this end?
Substitution.
साँच्ची भने मैले यति बेला चिसोमा आउँछ
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired legs out there. How much more can the players give? Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's offside.
यति छिटो दिएको यार मैले कुन डबल टच लियो त्यसले यार यति
तल्लो चाहिँ बरु दामी हुन्छ तल्लो
बच्चा ओके निकेर गर्दै
Now it's Bojan. Mateus knocks it out wide.
हो चाहिँ गोर्खाली त्यसो सब प्लेयर अगाडि छ अनि हेर त डिफेन्समा कोही छैन
पास
Can he get it through? He's found a way through. He's had a shot.
यतिको कस्तो एंगल भयो
That's just playing it safe and simple.
ल हान्दिम है गोल
Could be danger here.
देऊ
Now, can they get him away? This looks promising. Oh, he's bustling through.
आले गोर्खाली
And the shot. With so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen,
no,
they're
no,
not
no.
giving up on this by any means.
Yeah,
They
no,
still
no,
believe it can be won.
And he welcomes it in.
ल खानाले फेस क्या हो
ल ल
अब खुट्टा
Raul
फागर साले पर
has
जा
the
बरु
space to scheme.
कट ब्याक
Messi!
यसलाई दिनुपर्छ कि यसलाई
Needed to be more decisive.
गोर्खाली यार है
सबै गरेको अब
An
त्यो
age to
पोस्टमा
make his
हामीले
mind up
के
Peter,
Peter.
when urgency was the
बेबी
single requirement.
पेनल्टी एरिया आम्मा
Chance for a shot!
ल
म त
A real chance and a real let-off. Rijkaard gathers from the goal kick.
यो
पास पाउँछ
And it's Rijkaard. Messi. Oh, he's taken
Penalty.
out. That'll be a foul.
रेड
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
क्लियरमा हात राख है
क्लियरमा हात राख
And this is Raul.
क्लियर क्लियर
That's it. There is no more. It is going to penalties. Well, Jim,
And
what
look,
say
yeah.
you after all of this?
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
So after two
Penalty हाल्नु पनि छैन
conclusive hours, here we go. It's penalties.
त्यही त यो तल भइरहेको बेलामा 81 बाट सुरु छ
An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go.
Gourkhas and guns.
He obliges.
Well, so far,
मैले
so
मिलाउँदै
good,
छु
Peter.
कन्ट्रोलर छोडिदिएको त गोल पो खेलाउँदो रहेछ
Messi, the next man to walk up to the spot. And he makes it
Huh?
one each. He
Oh,
had
bhai.
to, and he did.
कन्ट्रोलर छैन क्या हातमा मिलाउने
Mateus
गन्छ
is
भाइ
second
गन्छ
man up.
हुँदै होइन
झन् हातमा कन्ट्रोलर छैन भन्दैछु
Made it look easy.
It was well
Everyone in the
disguised.
penalty
It
box.
gave no inkling as to where he was
गन्छ
going.
भाइ पो
with that.
रहेछ यार
Fermin is the second
अब
man to
समय
step
गएर
up
मेरो
for his
पर्छ है
team.
झुक्काइदिएन यार
त्यही जसो गेम जान्छ ल कर्नर पाए
त्यतै त्यतै दाइ समय दाइ
Oh, it's
किन
a
हो नि त्यत्रो
really
गएपछि
good
कहाँ
save.
भ्याउँदै भ्याउँदैन
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
The Pool are looking for comfort.
सुमन दाइ सुमन दाइ सुमन दाइ सुमन दाइ सुमन दाइ
By two.
That-
That
Yeah,
is a giant
That-
step towards the line.
A great position now,
Well,
but
but-
still work to be done.
So down by
It's a-
two,
yeah,
another miss can be game, set and match.
राहुल राहुल क्याप्टेन
हो त्यतै हो
No, he's missed.
यार त
And the release was not
यो
to come.
40% पावर छ यार
Any
मैले
doubt,
हानेको
you just put your foot through it.
बिराले
Peter.
छिरायो भने त जित्छ त यार
आउट गयो जस्तो लाग्यो नि त
And that will do it. So it all ends in heartbreak. All the effort, all the exertion, all the exhaustion, and it counts.
ल उता पनि आर्सेनलले जित्यो 1-0 भइरहेछ
ल
यार
चल
त्योभन्दा फर्स्ट कि सेकेन्ड हेर्नु र त्यो भिडियो
मेरो फर्स्ट र के रे
त्यो हेर्नु न एकचोटि कुन फोटो चाहिँ राम्रो
एकैछिन है।
एउटा अलिक छेउमा छ
But it's too late now. I remember you and me. And how careless we could be.
All day and all night, we'd stay up, it felt so right. We were so young, we were so dumb. We would get drunk and then hook